Sorry about streaming earlier. Stuff happened and I had to leave. So let me bump him. All the stuff should load in now. Yes, no? Yep, there it is. I'll restart the SpongeBob section next stream. But today's, for now, it's Sea of Thieves for probably another 3 hours. I like how he invites me to play a game and then isn't here. Bruh, he's not even here. I don't know how big that ship should be, just because I don't know how many players we're gonna have. I don't know anything, he just invited me. How do I name my ship and stuff? Man, oh, that's cool. Banjo-Kazooie. I think that's supposed to be Conquer. I'm gonna cut through it. Oh man, I have to. I love Banjo-Kazooie. I also I could have bought this Conquer reference one because I have the sea squirrel thing. And that's for birds and okay. Labyrinth looter costume. It's kind of cool. I like the mask. I wish that wasn't a banjo. Plus, I would have bought that if I knew. A golden skeleton king in his long lost crown. Could wear his crown. I could have got that too. Oh, I like that sword. I could have got the sword. Oh. I should have looked more before I bought the stuff. The lantern is kind of cool. That sword is also cool. That sword's cool too. I definitely would have bought that. That's cool. And the money too. Where are all the swords? I really like the Lodestar Cutlass. And I could have bought it too. Man, I think that's what I'm gonna buy though next. Yeah, I know. I literally joined and you left like the second I joined.
Oh.
And Ethan never joined. And I'm streaming, so you need to accept audio.
I did. I go to the bathroom.
You literally just left and then came back out to leave again.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's be like 5 minutes.
5 minutes, alright.
Just bathroom.
Should we run a thing of FNAF while we wait, since I'll probably die in 5 minutes anyways? I like all this stuff. I don't like the figurehead. I like my squirrel. That one's kind of cool though. There's a skeleton at the end, man. That's cool. And it also has the lights and stuff at the. Oh, that's really cool. I also like the bat. The bat's cool. That's meh. I have this one. Oh, I have the royal. I have the one with the cup tankard. See, I also would have bought this. I have the cannons, I think. Yeah. No, I don't. I have the scroll cannons instead. From, Fighting Frogs. That's supposed to be... It is. Battletoads. That's cool. See, I would have bought the wheel. That would have been cool. I didn't have enough for it anyways, though. And that Viva Pinata, or whatever it is. Reference to. It's a cutthroat ship. The figurehead's kind of cool. Alright. They're playing Minecraft. I don't think he's gonna play. The person's offline. Never gonna message back. Okay. Well, let's go with that. What do I name my ship, by the way? That's probably a mistake, but it's fine. I can loot up the island while no one's playing. Share the seas with all players.
What's on the horizon today?
Oh, that's kind of...
Come back when you're buying the grog. Adventure calls.
I thought there was gonna be more stuff to do, but that's whatever. Where do I name my ship, though? I'm assuming it's with this lady over here. Where I do all the ship customization. Where do I look at my...
It's a good day. You sailed my way. Um...
There's a lot of trinkets. And I don't have any of them unlocked. Well, I can buy these ones, though. I can buy a few. There's not really many I can buy. I like these. Those are cool. Brimstone, that's kind of cool. I kind of want the bonsai tree.
Goodbye, says I.
Hello.
Nom nom.
Let's make this top left because it's blocking how much money I have. I
Money.
have 3,000 left.
What are you playing?
What? Brother.
Still?
Yes.
What do you want? Are you still an Italian?
What? No, we haven't. It's just me and you, so I have it on the medium ship, just in case someone else joins. I invited Ethan, but he never listened to me. He never responded or anything.
Isn't he just downstairs?
Yeah, I invite. My bird did not have a flying animation. I invited him to the party and he didn't join. I think because he's watching TV or something with my dad instead.
Watching YouTube.
Yeah.
YouTube. You should play grounded.
Why? There's nothing we can do. And
So
don't
we
say
just
we can't.
never get to do
Probably
Who's
not
that?
because Connor has all of the. Has what we need. Where did I just paid. I just bought. Trinkets. How do I use trinkets? There's when I used like the rest of my paid for money. Like I actually bought coins forever ago, and I had leftover, and I decided to use the leftover to buy a Banjo-Kazooie trinket. Normally I have this one on, but let's put Inky Kraken on. Are you joining?
Yes. In the beginning. In the beginning.
Why that video?
Hello, you. The sea is blue.
Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
Ooh, the Kraken's table. That's cool. I can't buy any of this stuff. How do I get the Kraken stuff? And a captained galleon unlocked by reaching class 20 in the feared pirate
You
island.
sail
Okay,
away
whatever.
into skies of grey.
How do I equip my trinkets?
Ring the bell to say farewell.
What is this? Well, where are you? Are you even
I
loaded in yet?
am loading in still.
Bruh.
I am loaded. I'm drunk.
Cool. Where did my trinkets go? Am I big dumb? Or do they only appear on a galleon? I have a feeling that they only appear on a galleon because I do not see them anywhere. Or am I just blind? I think they only appear on a galleon. Grab stuff from barrels and then let's leave. I have a couple quests in my inventory right now.
Ooh. Finish shot. Alright.
I have a couple quests we can do, or we can try and finish the, what is it? The Pirates of the Caribbean stuff. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
We never finished it. We were doing it with Connor, and we never finished it.
Oh, what is this? White signal
my
flare.
favorite customer.
What? What are you looking at?
White signal flare. Use this as a burst of white light. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, it's literally just a flare.
So it's not that useful.
Well, I don't know. I guess you can shoot it out of the cannon and alert other players or something. You can alert people, like, you can be on the island and I'll be on the thing and I can shoot the flare to warn you that there's ships coming. But at the same time, that also just give us away.
Yeah. Ooh. Fireworks.
Yeah, that's the same thing as flares. Here, wait, you have these. You fish. Here.
What?
What is this? I don't remember. There's a lot of stuff that's changed. Oh, I think I know what this is. Another tent, yeah.
By stars, you're bringing the place down.
Where's our ship? Is this our ship? No.
Our ship's over there. The other side of the island. We're on the opposite side.
That's right there.
Yeah, told you, we're on the opposite side of the island.
You know how many people are on the server right now?
No,
I see.
I don't. So, let's just hope, because the other day when I was playing with Warkle, guess what happened?
What? How many people were
We
on?
decided to go to this island. We tried to, well, so we had this item, right? And it was needed to be delivered to the Reaper's hideout. Well, there was this ship that had like this big flag on it, right? And the flag lets you see them on the map, like where they are on the map. And I was like, oh, well, that's fine. We know where they are. They're coming right for us, though. And guess what happened?
What happened?
I think we had the item that they wanted.
What'd you have?
What's it called? It was this, it was a flagpole. And you can sell it for money, like tons and tons of money. And they like really, really, really wanted it, I guess. So they murdered us and tried to take it, but guess what happened?
What happened?
They got to the island. They got to the island, right? They turned around, because they were coming from the Reaper's hideout. By the time we got to the island and they turned around to get to us, I already sold the item and they blew up our ship anyways. I went into game chat to try and talk to them, but they didn't listen to me. What are you shooting?
A flare.
We should probably leave now then.
Where is the storage for the cannonballs?
Downstairs.
It's right.
This is a medium ship. Oh, by the way, I need you to map. I think it's just straight forward. Kinda. Just tell me what direction it's in, because I have a compass up here.
How many doubloons do you have?
3,000, because I just spent a lot. Why are you pushing the opposite way?
Yo ho, ladies. Alright.
Let me check the map to see if we're going the...
We're speeding.
It's southwest.
Southwest.
Yeah, turn us southwest. Try not to hit those 2-3 rocks in front of us.
I see.
I'll let you steer for a little bit. I trust you. I don't trust Warkle. Warkle sat on TikTok the entire time we were playing. I'm gonna put the Covenant flag on. It glows in the dark, but still, it's cool. The Noble Spartans flag. I don't really see anything. I think, is that a ship or a rock? I
We're
can't tell.
going
It's really
directly
far away.
southwest right now. Like, directly.
Alright.
I want to go fast. Even if it limits my point of view. Just tell me if we're getting anything.
I think we're good for now. There is a rock on our left, but pretty far left. There's a storm coming in from our left as well. It's clear skies on our right.
Am I heading it towards anything bad?
No.
Okay.
We're a little too southwest. There's gonna be an island to our front left. It's gonna be past that island.
So this way, right? A little bit more south.
Yeah. We're gonna be heading straight for, stay where we are actually right now. Maybe turn a little more right. But there's gonna be an island on our left. And then there's an island behind it. That's the island we're going to.
Okay.
Yeah, we're heading straight for one island.
Oh, I see, it's on our left.
Outpost, it's outpost. Yeah. There's gonna be an island behind it.
I see.
And we can go to that outpost, the island we're about to pass, we can go there to deliver the treasure. So we don't have to go that far. There's like perfect timing, perfect spacing.
Alright.
Yeah, it's an outpost. We should be fine, I think. Yeah, we're going the right way. We're turning left slightly.
Turning left, go south.
Yeah. Yeah, there's an island, right.
Oh, I
Like
see
almost
it.
in. Yeah, yeah.
Now, which one is it? Is the island to our right or the island to our left?
Left.
Alright.
Storm. Oh, that's an awful storm, too. Do you see the storm on our left?
Ooh. Yeah.
Let's hope we can get in and get out before the storm hits.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Otherwise, the whole
actually...
ship's gonna catch on fire.
They're going to set for... wind.
The wind's going straight at us. Also, the waves are really bad and we're turning too far left. We're too far left.
Too far left.
We're starting to turn left because of the waves of the wind. I don't know which one it is, but we're starting to turn left.
I'm good.
Alright, we're good. The Lagoon of Whispers. There should be a dock somewhere we can try and get near. Turn left a little bit.
I'm trying. I see the dock. Alright, drop anchor right now. Oh, who's that?
Ghost.
Oh, okay.
That's bad.
That's
I
bad.
should probably aim a
Should
little
we
higher.
shoot them?
Yeah. Yeah, shoot them. They're enemies. They're a newer enemy type.
Can I not use cannons?
Oh, what? Ow, bruh.
What?
Got it. Oh.
Who's here?
The
what's your
ghosts
stock?
sometimes drop ammo and... What is that?
I can get a tattoo.
There's a sunken ship. Oh, that's a snake. That's a snake. This island's covered in snakes, by the way. Okay, from the dock.
Oh.
Like here? No. Like here. Ow, I'm poisoned. I'm poisoned. The snake got me. I can't, like, see anything, and my screen's all covered in purple. Okay, okay. Tree in front of me. Or tree at the end of the dock, yep.
Oh shit. There's a snake. Oh, I'm poisoned.
It's like... Why can't I figure it out? It should be like right around here. Is it on the grass? No. Let's see here.
How do I get
That's that.
unpoisoned?
You just have to wait and it goes away. That's this, and then those. Oh, right here. Here, take this back to the ship.
What?
Chest I found.
Oh, cool. Bye, bird. I can't pick up the chest. Oh, there
There's
we
a
go.
bird. That one's done. Should be one on that island. I'll just go around so I avoid the snakes. Oh, there's an underwater level over there. It's like a big castle thing sometimes, or stuff like that. There's 47 cannonballs in this crate near me. I found a fruit chest. Hey, can you come grab this cannonball chest? It has like almost 50 cannonballs in it.
Right. cooking snake.
Oh wait, the storm is going the other way.
We have a
fine
lot
for
of
a little bit.
cannonballs. We have.
Yeah, but there are like 50 cannonballs in that chest. I
We
also
have
have a bunch of
100
food.
cannonballs.
I think we need
Kill the
more.
snakes on the island.
What? No, I have a whole chest full of food right with me right now.
Oh.
I have a food storage container. Here. I put this down in like a better spot. Whatever, that's good enough. Does this still work? Oh, yep, it definitely works. Should I pick up the cannonball crate, or should I just find the other chest real fast? Oh, that was it. There was just the chest, the food, and the cannonball. That's it. There are also a bunch of barrels on the island you can look for. I don't know if we need anything from them. Cane shot. Planks. Do we need wood?
Yes. We have.
Can get this. Can we get the wood and food then? There's a bunch.
Where?
In the barrels. In the barrels on the dock, and at the end of the dock, there's wood and food and all those.
Oh, dang.
You know what I could do? Here. You know all the food? Oh, where'd that ghost come from?
Oh shit.
They have guns.
Let's see that.
Got him.
I'm picking up snake.
I don't think they drove. Come here.
Come where? Ah ha ha.
Onto the dock.
Oh, I see.
Store all of the food in there. No, drop it so I can put all the food in the crate, and then we can carry the crate with all the food in it.
Oh,
See what I'm saying?
Fruit crate. I thought it was a food crate.
It's a fruit crate, so put all your fruit in it.
Not having fruit. We gave
Come on,
snake the entire
What
time.
the? Oh, you already found this tattoo outlet.
Seek wonder and truth. Always.
What do these barrels have?
Journal.
Oh, pineapple.
That's good.
Blank. Oh, shoot. I hate these ghosts.
Yeah.
Oh, I found something.
My whole inventory is almost full of flares. Ooh, fire bombs. We could shoot those out of cannons at people. What do you find? Anything?
Nothing good.
Journal. You can dig up grubs and food.
Oh, what's that?
Well, that could be food.
Grubs.
Yeah, you can use the grubs to fish, remember? You can fish.
Yes.
You were the fishing guy before because you knew what you were doing. Kinda.
I know it's there. Is there any more stuff around here?
I'm bringing the fruit crate back to the boat. Are we good?
I think so. Really, truly do. I'm full of grubs.
Isn't all usually the fire maps in Devil's Roar? Oh, found it. Never mind. Anyways, we're not going there just yet. We need to turn around. You're gonna go straight north.
North.
Are you ready to go or not yet?
Looking if there's any other snakes, but no. I'm gonna go fish off the dock.
Alright.
So, does this still work?
Yeah.
Yes, it does. Good to know.
Do you think I can turn straight north from here?
Mm,
Or am I gonna hit the dock? We're gonna try.
I'm going to turn. Sails I'm gonna set to nothing. Because the wind's not
Oh,
gonna
just
help
straight
us. And we're just gonna turn.
I think we're good. Yeah. Ah, I'm pointed right at the island now. Let's go. Lower the sails.
Alright. We going?
I'm not gonna lower them all the way so I can at least see a little bit.
Are we due north right now? We are.
Yeah. I'm gonna turn slightly left so I can avoid hitting the island.
Okay.
I know how to play a few of the Sea of Thieves songs on the melodica, and it's kind of cool sounding. I want to learn this one really badly. Oh, I gotta turn left because the waves are pushing. I thought I was closer to the dock, and then I didn't hit the thing early enough. Where'd you put the chest? Oh, I see it. Have we been here before? This seems like really different. It has big castle walls now.
What? Wait. I'm fishing right now.
Yeah, that's why I lowered the anchor myself, but it was a little too early. This
Hello?
place seems like way different.
Hi, honey.
Hi.
How many of your friends talked about the pier?
This place has been looted already. This is like a fully developed town. That's crazy. It's a tavern. How do I sell this? Can I not sell stuff here? There's a gold. The merchant's over here. Did I pass him? Oh, it's down here. That was garbage. I probably get one of those swords, right? Or both of them. If I complete the quest, because I never did. I want to see what the tavern's like.
Ah, we meet again. I think we're done here.
That's kind of cool. There's like a stage here. Rowboats, maybe. Probably a quest or something here. You can go down more or into that door or whatever.
What's your pleasure? Hmm. Hmm. Don't forget me now.
Noise is really cool. I don't want to read right now. Oh, upstairs too? That's crazy. You have cooking stuff here too? That's really cool.
What's on the horizon today?
If I get 10 more, I can buy this, which I don't know how important that is. Why not? I'll spend the rest on that.
Adventure calls.
Are you back yet? I'm assuming no.
Oh, I've been here. I'm actually muted the entire time.
Oh, well, you should come onto this island. There's some really cool stuff. And you should see the tavern. It's crazy. It has 3 floors.
I got 2 fish. Is there a fish
Come
merchant here or not?
I don't think so. Come look at this place, though. Look how crazy. It's like a fully built town. Come look at this tavern, though.
Hey, boy.
Welcome to the Pirate Emporium, my well-dressed friend. Oh, did I say
Yeah, that's where
too
you
much?
buy things with ancient coins.
Take a look at my wares. You'll be impressed.
Alright, what's my
Mm.
fit, man? Oh,
Mmm. Mmm. Say hi to Henry
Yeah, no.
for me.
Look at this tavern,
next.
though. Look, it's got a stage with a microphone and everything. Hey, come here, come here.
What?
It's got a wine cellar. You can't go into any of these doors or anything, but there is like this rowboat spot.
Oh. Whoa.
And then it has an upstairs, too.
Oh, there's barrels in here. What do they have? Not much. Can I set this town ablaze?
What? No.
Yeah.
Come upstairs. Look, there's a whole upstairs area, too. There's like beds and stuff up here. There's also a place you can cook. There's a kitchen up here, look.
How about this barrel?
You can do like a whole loop and whatever. There's a kitchen on the other side. I haven't been in here yet. There's a balcony.
You know those little gold coin things?
Yeah.
How much can I buy with 129,000 of them?
Like clothes and weapons? Or are you talking about from the Pirate Emporium? Pirate Emporium uses ancient coins, which you have to pay real money for.
Oh. What about the blue thing? The blue money in between the two.
Come here. Is she out here? She is. Come here.
What?
You can trade those in for money. I'm downstairs. You can trade those in for money, or you can trade them in for quests that give you even more money.
With who?
Or with her. Here you go.
Oh.
Go
Let's
on,
see.
surprise me.
Hello.
She has Ashen Chest Stash Voyage, so it's like a couple different chests, whatever. You got Letter of Recommendations for different clans, so you can get higher tiers in those. You can trade them in for money. For 25 of the blue coins, you can get 2,500. For 35, you can get 5,000. For 50, you can get 10,000. And then you can also get rolling dice and barrel disguise emotes. And then I want Legend of the Sunken Kingdom, but you need to finish the quest Mysteries of the
Go
Sunken
wherever
Kingdom
the
first,
wind carries you.
which I haven't done yet. And then you can just buy, or you don't have to buy, but you can get grog.
Who's this guy?
I just bought a quest from him, or no, I didn't buy it. There's this right here. He's the pirate legend guy. He helps you become a pirate legend. Here, vote on this quest. Not that one, this one. Bruh.
Which one?
This one. Alright, we're doing that now. Anyways, come here. You want to change your doubloons in for gold coins?
pirates have even heard
bottom
of the
right, you
shores
can
of
trade 'em in.
gold, let alone seen
yeah.
them with their own eyes. They
Trade
say
'em in
it's an
for
island
what?
riddled with untold
You can trade it in
riches,
for
ancient
normal gold
secrets,
coins, or you could trade it
hidden
in for
tombs, and deadly traps.
level ups
But
for
you won't
certain
find
clans.
it on any map, for it was
Oh, I
swallowed up by
see.
the mists of the Devil's Shroud. This book is the journal of the pirate lord himself. It tells of his first ship, the Magpie's Wing, and the journey he took to find the mythical Shroudbreaker, the only way to part the fog and reach the shores of gold. If you dare to follow in the footsteps of the greatest pirate who ever lived, then take the journal and use it to find the wreck of the Magpie's Wing. It holds clues to the Shroudbreaker's whereabouts. Bring it to me, and I'll set you on your way to the shores of
I
gold.
forgot, how do you get these
But
blue
don't
coins
be
anyway?
fooled. Only the bravest,
They're, like,
strongest
rare or
pirates will
whatever.
make it back alive.
Oh.
I wish you luck. You're going to need it.
Journal for the Pirate's Lord, 9th Summer on the Sea of Thieves. Shores of Gold. I can't see anything. Oh, there we go. A great secret, an island of treasure swallowed by the Devil's Shroud. Ancients could reach new islands through the mist parts of the Shroud. Arts the Shroud, Pathfinder, Wayfarer, Shroudbreaker. Discover the Sea of Thieves and learn more. Facts of Ancients, very old, founded after days of scouring islands. Very old chest, still good as new, totem inside, animal totem. More than a statue, maybe a key. This doesn't tell me anything about where we're supposed to go. What? Yes.
The Pirate Emporium?
Are your hands like licking sea
Yeah?
Ugh.
I mean,
Looks so much worse than my game. It's like a different game, dude. Genuinely.
my settings might be lower.
Maybe you should do
Probably.
Dear. You. Cecil.
That's not as vibrant. Are you playing? Oh, wait, I figured it out. Crook's Hollow. Yeah.
I can put on
The
makeup.
wreck now lies at the Uncharted Isle, between Crooked Mass and Crook's Hollow. Somewhere between
Give me
the two
something
islands.
expensive.
Yeah? Okay. We're doing a very important quest. Bring a blade came for us. Front her infernal cannons. The choice into the chest. Fog. We will lure them away from it. They caught us in the shallows of an uncharted isle, right between the islands of Crooked Mass, Crook's Hollow. Okay. Dweebus, are you ready to leave or not yet? Where do you go? Come here.
Yes.
Come here. Look at this.
I'm right here. You're the one
Oh,
lying.
I lagged for a moment. Did you read the book, though?
No. Alright. They caught us in the shallows of an uncharted isle. Right between the islands of Crooked Mass and Old Crook's Hollow.
So we need to go between those two islands. So now we need to go find that. Ethan said he's gonna join.
Did he?
And he might get one more person, but we don't have a galleon, so we'd have to leave the server.
Then
And
he
start
should
a new
unget
one.
one more person.
I'll invite him and tell him that we can't fit one more person.
Oh, we probably could.
Plus, we don't really need him. Why would we need him? Why would we need him? Because I think me, you, and Ethan would be fine. No, me, you, and Ethan would be fine.
Oh.
Because then you can be lookout or map guy. Ethan can be lookout or map guy. We can all just take turns, whatever. Ethan! We can't.
Why?
We're in the middle of an important quest and we have only a 3-person ship.
Brother. But we can. How long is the quest?
Like, probably 2 or 3 hours.
Bruh? I might not even be able to finish it, stupid.
Well, no, you might be able to finish it, and then you're gonna have to leave, like, immediately right after we finish
Yeah,
it.
and then I can't get back on. I don't have it at home.
Yeah. Can you not? No, 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 no. Don't do that. Don't do that yet.
Do what?
Grievous, do you hear me? Don't do that. You're scaring me. I'm looking for where we need to go. I'm looking for Crooked Mass. Crook's Hollow. Yes.
Now I join you. Join game. Yes. Failed to join crew. I need to invite.
Oh, because it's closed. Here, I'll just invite everyone to game. That's easier. Crook's Hollow and Crooked Mass. Where's Crook's Hollow?
There goes your bird.
Oh yeah, I'm like way superior than everyone now. I got more drip.
I have good drip.
You have, which Akia bird? Meatball.
I don't know. Where are
We
you?
need to go southeast. He's on the. Ethan? Have you seen this town before? This
Which
town's
one?
crazy.
Oh,
I don't know
yes.
what island
I was
we're on.
actually here this morning.
Oh, I've never been here
Oracle and
before.
Broom.
Anyways, let's go.
Why are
We need
you
to go
so fat?
southeast.
I forgot how fat William is. You're super fat.
We need to turn around. Can you do two? Raise
I
the
will
anchors.
Crush you with my soul.
Do your jiggy, bro. Do the jiggy.
I'll crush you.
Can you?
Ready?
I'm busy. I'm gonna do the jiggy. Ew, my banjo's way better.
I like our banjos the same.
No,
No, the
it looks
design.
cooler. Yours is just the normal one.
Yeah.
He has the Kraken one.
I got
And I have the
Oh.
Inky Kraken. I have the Inky Kraken hurdy-gurdy to go with the rest of my set.
Yeah, now all I need is a better drum. I got the basic drum.
Oh, really? Here, watch this. Ready?
Which one do you have? That is not a drum.
No, watch. I'm showing you all of them. And then, where's my drum? Oh, there it is. Go black and gold for all of them, other than the hurdy-gurdy. Anyways, let's go. Raise the anchor. We need to go southeast. We need to be in between Crooked Mass and Crook's Hollow. There should be an island in between those two. I marked it on the map so somebody can
Having two
guide me
banjos is
to that
good
empty
because then there's a
spot.
lead banjo and a sub banjo.
I like how no one's helping me, thank you. Now I gotta run quickly. Guide me, guide me. What did you just do?
Trolled.
Well, that actually helped a little bit.
Why did we just get so much money?
You probably got payment for what we just did.
Wait, who has money?
Ethan, go help him raise.
I just got 300
Ethan
money.
just
for
got
that.
money.
How much money do you have?
13,000.
You only have 13,000?
I spent like 11 grand earlier.
I
have
spent 20 grand
129
earlier.
grand.
Wait, okay.
I have
Yeah, you
8,000
also
because I
played
spent like
this
20
one.
grand. Oh my god.
I never spent the money.
Yeah, you don't ever
Ooh,
buy
they kinda
any.
Get some
Close.
boost, bro.
No,
Oh,
no,
my-
stop.
Getting kind of close. Actually, I think I have something I should be doing here.
This quest is gonna take us hours and Ethan has to leave.
Alright, fine.
Let
Put
me
the
finish. I'm
Xbox
off the boat.
logo
I'm off the
looking-
boat. I'm off the boat. I'm off the boat.
Can you get on the boat?
No, I'm doing something real quick.
Dude, you're literally wasting our time. This quest is long.
I'm just barrel snatching, bro.
We already did that.
I
This whole
didn't.
island is empty.
No, I just.
Other
grabbed
than leftover food.
it. No, I just grabbed a bomb. There's some wood. See, not empty. Shovels. I can't take them.
Yeah, I can't grab you from here. Can I?
What, do you want to cartoon me? Here. Give me.
Can I do such a thing?
Yes, it actually. There you go.
What the
Alright,
hell?
we're gonna die now.
Why?
Why?
I just let off like
Fireworks.
100 fireworks.
It's
Yeah, it
fireworks.
alerts everyone
Get
in
in.
the area to where we are.
Get in.
No!
Get in.
Raise the anchor.
William, get in.
Let's raise the
Raise
anchor.
the anchor. We don't have time for this.
And then you get in.
No, we don't have time for this. This
And then
is like
I'll-
stupid Grounded the other day, where we kept screwing around and
What do
doing
you
whatever
mean?
and waiting
That's,
for Iguana
we
and...
literally cannot finish the game unless like I get like a new Xbox or something because I literally just cannot play.
Then
Dude,
why
it's
didn't
too-
you buy the new Xbox? I thought that's what you were gonna do with the
What
money you
buttons
got,
do you
and
guys
you never used it. This one, the rare, and then the blunderbuss, but it's the
You
ashen. I like the
Ew.
blunderbuss. What do you mean?
mid. Like actually the worst.
The blunderbuss is the best.
No, it is
Nah,
not.
I love the
Flintlock is
blunderbuss.
the best. Flintlock does almost as much damage.
The flintlock, I only have one custom for it, and the sniper, I have none.
You.
And the only other cool sword that I have, by the way, come look at this.
I've got 3 customs. So that's actually kind of sick.
Okay, do we really?
Wish I had that.
Do we want to fight people?
No.
I'm not for PvP.
Let's go.
I wish I could
I'm
buy-
putting on the rainbow
Yeah.
flag.
I have. Look at.
No, I had the glowing flag on already for PvP.
Look at how
The Spartan flag glows in the dark.
look at
It's like a
drip-
giant lantern.
Look at how
on
drip
top.
this is.
Let's put the Xbox
looks
logo
stupid.
flag on.
What? You think the
Yeah.
Kraken pistol looks stupid?
Yeah, I don't like the Kraken pistol. I also don't like the Kraken blunderbuss, which I think I have as well, and I don't like
Kraken
it.
blunderbuss is mid. The Kraken sniper, you have to admit, is like sick.
The Kraken gear, the Kraken weapons are mid. The armor's
the
like in
sniper,
the
the
coats
Kraken
is
eye?
cool.
Dude, this no. Okay, where are you? William,
Behind
look at
you,
this. This
dummy.
is ice. This is drip.
Like stupid.
I'm dripped out. All right.
Dude, you're like wearing that as a coat. What do you mean?
Yeah, I know. I don't like how the weapons look, but I like how the rest of
But
the set
look, the
looks.
sniper looks sick. I mean, I got a different sniper anyway. I don't think
Can
you'd
I have
like
some
that, though.
guiding because I'm going to an area on the map that's not marked.
What about this sniper?
There's no island on the map. What sniper is that?
Hunters.
It's okay, I guess.
I'm running like the whole hunter set.
I like
Look,
the glowing
look,
on the end. I like this set that I'm using, and then this rare.
You have
sword that I
what?
got from
Don't
Dark
don't
West.
you have like the automatic sea dog pistol that everyone got if you play first? Because we're not finding any of
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. You should get the hunter's pistol. It's kind of sick. Kind of drip. I think I have like the coolest sword. I mean, no,
If we
you're-
stop
you're
at another,
fire.
if we stop at another island,
How do you use
look
the
at that,
blue
bro.
one? Dude, the red one matches your upper left. Look at that. Like, look
yeah,
at
but this one is rare from a quest.
So look at this.
That's why I'm using it. I don't like it.
I'm going to the
It's
right
pretty
I like the
place.
handle.
I like the basic stuff.
Here, Ethan, you want to see what else I have?
Yeah, that plate you used to use that forever. I think that their fire one is the best of the bunch. Wait,
I have
keep,
this one. Look at the handle.
keep this drip though. Keep the drip. Keep the drip.
Or look at
That's
this
sick.
handle.
Look at this.
Oh, wait,
Potentially the
I also
coldest
have
blunderbuss
this.
known to man. What is that?
Where'd you go?
Is that the water blade?
Parrot.
Oh, okay.
Shiny parrot.
We're going super fast. All right. So.
No, I'm fine.
Anyway,
I'll use this.
you guys
one.
should be
Oh,
using
look
the.
at Look at
We're gonna crash.
crash.
No,
Okay.
it's fine.
Repair that hole immediately.
Look at the crash.
Yeah, and then tell me where we're going.
Uh-uh.
William, tell me where we're going.
Oh, great. We're in a storm now too.
No, we're not. We're at the very edge of the storm.
Literally raining.
Yeah, we're at the very edge of the storm. We're not like in it. Okay, now we are because I'm trying to get out of it. Where am I supposed to go? Somebody tell me.
I don't know where it's supposed to go.
Where are we
Go look at the
going?
map. I have it marked.
Where's the
It's the
hole?
big black circle.
East.
East.
Northeast. Slightly north, but mostly east.
You distracted
on
me.
the
Ethan.
whole
I
road
wasn't
path?
steering.
What?
I think so.
Ew, I got a pool bucket. Look at my bucket. I look cooler now. I do. What about your lamp?
I have the Kraken. I have the inky Kraken bucket.
Oh my
Your
god.
lamp. The face.
Oh, I have the inky Kraken lantern.
I have a
I like the
lantern
purple
now.
Mine has
know what?
purple stripes on it.
Mine's look. Mine's
Look here. Look at my shovel.
purple. I get my shovel's cooler.
No, it's not. Your shovel's lame. Here, wait. You want to see my cool shovel?
Stick, dude.
Wait, how do I change my? It's over here, right?
What equipment?
Yeah,
I don't know where equipment is.
it's right here. Here,
Cannonball, right?
come up here. It's a sword.
What? Mid.
The end of the shovel's a giant sword. What? What do you mean mid?
Mid. Look at this. Look at my eyeball.
Here, and then I have. Let's
Dude,
see.
you look so dumb. Dad, look at Logan. This is. Get that out of my face. This is
That's
what
the
Logan
inky
looks like.
Kraken.
Doesn't he look stupid? Dad. Doesn't Logan look really
I
dumb?
have the same one.
Yeah,
And then we
he
have.
looks dumb. William looks
Oh,
awesome.
here. Here's my
I'm
Ashen
saying
Dragon
William looks awesome.
clock.
He looks like Blackbeard from One
Look at
Piece.
Look at my clock, Ethan. It's the Ashen Dragon.
Man, my clock's normal. I don't have to pitch right now.
And then here, look at my fishing rod.
No, I might as well just do this.
You have to admit this is stick though.
What do you mean? Look at this one. What are you
I
doing?
prefer the Kraken.
What? Look how cool my cup is, though. Is it the
eyeball
dragon?
on mine,
It's on
dude.
fire. Why are you? Are you
Dude,
fishing? Did
Logan,
you park
the
us just
fact
to
that
fish?
it's on fire does not make it cool.
It does, though. You gotta admit.
No,
Oh, and then I have the Kraken. I have the Kraken compass.
oh yeah, I forgot. I was meant to put on this hat. I have a slouch hat. You're using the same one actually.
Yeah.
Kraken
'Cause
compass.
I don't have the Kraken hat and it matches.
Do you have the normal?
but
Do you have the
it
inky
matches.
Kraken or normal Kraken?
Normal Kraken.
Same. Pretty cool.
I'm trying to get money so we can do whatever, but William keeps stopping the boat randomly for no reason.
We have a lot of the same stuff because we both went for Kraken. I love.
Yeah, I want to gather all the Inky Kraken gear.
Inky Kraken.
Well, honestly, I don't like
it
the
is-
Inky Kraken
Ink-
that
I
much.
think the coat
armor
is the
that
only
I've-
thing
the-
that's worth it.
No, I don't like the coat. I like what I have on right now.
Well, you
the
don't even
Inky
use
Kraken
coats, use
gloves and
dresses.
belt. Yeah, but I like the dress and the belt that I'm using.
I prefer the red and purple of the Inky Kraken.
Yeah, I'm using
coat.
slouch hat. I'm
Yeah.
using Inky Kraken gloves, Kraken dress,
Yeah. And then
Inky
those Kraken
Kraken
boots?
belt, Inky Kraken boots,
Yeah.
and then yeah, so I'm using the Inky Kraken gloves, boots, and belt.
This goes hard. Jesus. Let's play jumps. Somebody play
What?
jumps.
Oh,
Somebody go
I
jumps.
always play this.
But William was playing it first. Somebody go jumps.
He stopped.
William, go jumps.
Wait, did somebody? Why is the boat stopped?
It's not
William.
You didn't notice that?
No, I did. I lifted I tried lifting the anchor, and then nobody was
You
helping
look
me.
like Blackbeard.
I have black.
Is that just the basic coat? Are you wearing all free stuff?
No. I paid for it.
No, you didn't. That's the free coat, and that's a free hat.
Let me open my vanity chest. I'm
Your
wearing...
boots. Your boots, I think you paid.
It's the clothing chest.
And
You need to look at
yeah,
it.
clothing. So what?
I'm wearing... the normal eye patch, the normal stuff.
Okay, look, Sea Dog hat, that's what you're wearing. You're wearing the Sea Dog jacket, right?
Yeah. Are those free
What?
now?
Yeah, you got those for free.
Yeah, you get those for free after you play the game for a certain amount of time.
That's why we all have Sea Dog stuff.
Okay, I'm gonna be gay.
What? Huh? What does that mean?
There's one of those
Look at
purple
my
aura
face.
things in the
Oh.
water.
Dude, not
Here, let me
Jude.
see.
What are you doing? Not Jude.
Let me see. Why do you keep running away from me?
Hey, purple
Oh, I
vortex.
see. Yeah, we're not going there. That's a waste of our time. We're trying to get somewhere, and it's
Oh,
very
now
far
I'm
away.
in the clothing chest. I'm wearing military gloves, the Sea Dog stuff.
Yes,
The
Sea Dog.
Grand Admiral shirt.
Yep. Have that.
The sailor shirt is what you normally get.
Yeah, you get the sailor shirt for free. The coat, you get the Sea Dog jacket for free, and the The Sea Dog hat for free. I'm wearing hunter boots, hunter trousers, Sea Dog jacket, Kraken belt, majestic,
I keep seeing the yummy in the corner.
Sovereign
Anyway,
shirt, and the slouch hat.
I can't wait to like once I start gathering a lot of followers
actually
and we
look
start
like
playing this
Blackbeard,
game.
dude. Just want to get
Dude.
a bigger nose.
Imagine I get a lot of followers and I start playing this game, and all of a sudden we just get stream sniped constantly.
You look ugly.
I mean,
Don't
free
ever-
loot.
Thank you.
I need to get different shirts.
Yeah, look at my shirt. I love my shirt. Wait. Okay. After we're done with this quest, can we stop at the outpost and buy stuff?
Yes, that's what I want to do. Plus, there's probably gonna be treasure we have to sell and return to
Okay,
places.
wait. I actually want your opinion. Which hoodie do you think is better? The one I'm wearing now? Or this one?
This is where we were the other day.
Okay.
You look more British.
That's awesome. Finally, more British. Honestly, I love having the basic sword. I don't know why. I don't like the special sword. Look at my sword. This is the Sea Dog sword, I think. I don't know. Let me check. Or it might be an Evan. No, the Evan sword's good. It's a Sea Dog.
But look what sword I have.
Yeah, I have that
You have
sword.
the
Me and
glowy
William did
blue
that
one?
quest
Yeah.
together. Yeah, look at sword I have now, William.
Red. I'm
It's the ruby
Anakin
blade.
You're Anakin Skywalker, and I am Samuel L. Jackson.
Hey, are we going the right way? Yeah, there's an outpost on our left.
Straight east.
Wait, yeah. We're going in the generally right direction.
I wish all pirates had GPS.
The compass is.
Oh, same thing.
Yeah, Broom found it funny when I did this.
Why?
Because it was
Where
when
did
I
Broom
that
go,
one, like,
by the way?
You had to go to the mountain.
Oh.
Where I do this. Where is it? Look at the time, stupid.
Dude, that's too close. I literally can't see. It's like right there is good.
That's exactly why I did it like that. Or I do this. I'd go, get a little whoopsie.
Oh, we went another mile.
Yay, 5,000 more coins. Dude, William's balling. William could get Thank You Kraken Post. It's 60k.
We're on the right way, so.
William, you should get a Thank You Kraken Post. It's what Logan's wearing, except it's black and red.
Yeah, black and red. So I like the purple more.
Like, look at what Logan's wearing. Black and red is this, with a little bit of purple.
Yeah, I like all the all purple instead, a little bit more.
Where's Meatball?
I'm done. Killed
Is
him.
he dead? Alright, there's no.
I like our Xbox logo. I like our Xbox logo.
You put the Xbox logo? What are these sales?
Why?
Ew.
I like these sails.
Those are
Plus
big
they
glowy
blend in
green
with
ones.
these sails blend in with the background during the day.
The big glowy
Harder to
green.
do.
Oh, why is our ship on fire?
Huh? What?
Somebody left food on the stove.
Oh my
Who left
god.
food on the stove?
That was me.
You are dumb.
You burnt the food and then lit the ship on fire.
Yummy.
Ah, why did you splash water in my face?
Oh, do we want to crash? We're gonna crash. We don't see it.
Can you
We are gonna
please
crash.
help me?
Yeah,
Where's the
I will
island?
help.
No.
No, no.
I'm on the wheel. I'm on the wheel.
That's the,
Ethan, help
that's-
him lift it up so I can make sure we don't get crashed.
No.
Are we, Ethan? Go see if we're at the island.
No.
Go look at the map and see how close we are. It's just this. There's this big empty space. There should be an island near.
Pretty
Oh, I see it.
southeast from here.
I think I see it.
Check.
It's a hidden island. Its island doesn't appear on the map. It just sits in between the two islands that we're in between right now.
Southeast. It's that.
Yeah, it's that island.
one.
I see it.
You see what I'm pointing to?
Yes.
Let me point. Where's point?
I'm gonna go around this rock
That way.
first.
It's that way.
Okay.
See? That way. Why are you going this way around?
Because if I would have went the other way, I wouldn't have turned in time.
Shut up, dude. You're a little stupid guy.
I can't see the rock when you do that. Hello. I actually can't see half my screen. I can't see half my screen.
What
Am I
about all
turning
of
into
your
the rock?
I don't know.
No, you're not.
Please make sure we don't crash. I can't see.
No. I think we'll crash.
Ethan, I legitimately cannot see. I can't see anything on my right. Yeah.
Am I covering your whole screen yet?
Yes, you are. Go away. Ethan, the ship is on fire. Oh my god. We're literally here at the quest. I just can't see because Ethan's blinding me.
How? William put the ship on fire.
Yeah, because you're blinding me, you dum-dum. I can't see anything. And he said, why don't we just light the ship on fire? And I said, yeah, sure. Are we out of water? Pump the water.
I'm pumping the water.
You guys are so stupid.
I'm gonna die.
I can't see the island.
LOL.
XD.
Get by the name.
Okay, let me go check already.
Actually.
Oh, we're in it. We're there.
Yeah, there's an island right in front of us. So yeah, we're about
There
where
it is.
the circle is about where it is. Yeah. There's also a ship on our right.
You know, that's it, bro. I'm sitting down.
You took more steak and let it burn.
There is a ship on our right.
No, I actually like cooking. Let me cook this one.
No, I'm.
Yo, actually, William, come take a seat with me so we can do this on the out.
I'm not seeing a steak.
Yeah.
We hit a rock I didn't see.
Uh-oh.
Go fix the ship while I try and anchor the right way.
Let's figure out where this thing is. Very somber music started playing when I got here. Dude, what's that? It's something glowing. That's definitely what we're looking for. Key.
Yeah, except for the entire ship is going to.
Guys, look! I got luxury cloth. Let's go.
Did you fix all the holes in the ship already?
Hey, harpoon this on there. Harpoon this on there.
No! You didn't help fix the ship, you dum-dum.
Someone
You're not helping you do nothing.
Harpoon it. Loot. You're doing bad. There you go.
It's just cloth, you dummy.
Yeah, you sell that. It's like 3K.
Ancient Spire.
Notes. What are we looking for? Is it this glowy thing out here?
I don't know what we're looking for. It just said that there's a thing here we need.
I
It should be some kind of animal totem thing.
All I saw was cloth.
Found after days of scoring islands, a very old chest, still good as new, with a totem inside. Old chest with a good as new totem. Why are you lighting the island on fire?
LOL.
Okay, guys, let's get to digging.
What do you mean get to digging? There's nothing here to dig.
I found this. Oh, grubs. See, it's super big. I'm gonna dig Cortana. I dug up Cortana.
You should have raggedy ass map out of here.
More grubs.
There's a sunken ship
Uh-uh.
near this island.
No.
I found it.
No.
I think.
Found it.
No, I didn't. Nope, that's not it.
I found.
Guys.
That's not it.
I did.
Nope.
I'm literally at the sunken ship. What do you mean?
Nah, ship.
I'm at a sunken ship. Or is you sure it's the
There
right one?
multiple? I'm literally in one, dude.
I'm in one as well. There should be a ship and it has an old chest with an animal totem in it. We need the totem. We can sell the chest.
There's some barrels.
Chest doesn't really matter.
There's a crate.
I'm in the chimney.
the old chest still good as new? It's gonna be at the bottom layer, dude.
No, it's old chest with an animal totem as good as new.
Yeah, oh.
And a ship's log. If the chest isn't in here, then we need the ship's log. Which should be in the captain's quarters, right?
Oh, I'm drowning. Uh-oh. Sticky. Ooh. I forgot you
Found it.
Could be.
We've hit a checkpoint.
Also down here, I'm gonna look at old stuff.
Magpie's Wing ship's log. Anchoring down on the north side of Discovery Ridge, captain's gone ashore.
I mean, Thick probably
Burning
wouldn't have
blade.
liked this anyway.
We are fleeing to the northeast. I'm on fire, dying. There's things shooting at me. Help!
Where?
There are so many things shooting at me.
Where are you?
I'm down.
Right up above the ship.
Oh, the siren? That is so many
Right next
sirens.
to the ship. Yeah, we should probably leave. Can we leave?
No, let's go. Let's go drop gems. Let's drop siren gems.
Cool. I don't care. I'm
I
half
do.
dead and I'm ready to
Kill.
leave. Also, there's no way we're getting out of here without crashing. By the way,
Room's on.
we've hit a checkpoint, so we can leave now.
White room.
I did.
There's so many sirens.
What do sirens do? Can I
They
just
shoot. They
can-
shoot bubbles.
How are bubbles killing us?
I found some.
How is that
Found a
bad?
journal. Where's Devil's Shroud journal? I don't know if you read that already.
We need that. That's very
You
important.
can't pick it up. You can just read it.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe we don't need to read it.
I read it.
Can we please raise the anchor and let's leave?
Shit,
Kill
I
him.
had a fish.
I have a quest to kill these things.
Oh,
Yeah,
me
same, but
too.
I don't care.
I do.
We all have a. It's a
Kill the one
daily
with the
quest to
trident.
kill these things.
Kill the one with the trident. Come on, William. Let's do this. Oh, siren gem. Told you.
Oh, let's go.
So worth, dude. These things sell for like 6K. Easy money. Okay. I'm gonna get up here and go get it. The store's kind of stinky, guys.
Sword's not that bad.
Well, I'd rather have a blunderbuss sword. So I'm using the two
Fair.
best guns. Having blunderbuss.
You can go
Pistol.
back, yeah, no, that is easy.
Is that all of them?
Your brain ass motherfucking bubble butt out of here.
Yeah, so it's
All
all.
the music's still playing.
The music just ended for me. I think we're good.
Same. Alright.
Hey, wait, there's something over here. Wait. There's something glowing over
Alright,
here.
let's go.
It's plant. That's a plant. That's a plant. It's a plant. You go underwater.
Plant?
Seconds, you can see it's a plant.
Yeah.
Sure.
Alright, let me get the shot
Let's
pile
go.
here.
Hey, do you know
Alright,
how to
raise
snake?
the anchor.
Do you have snakes? Do you have snakes? Do you have snakes?
No.
I think we
Fine.
had some somewhere. Raise the anchor. Ethan, you're gonna have to get. One of you is gonna have to get ready to repair the ship.
Or we
Hello.
could leave and teleport to an outpost and invite Broom.
Yeah, but I don't want to. We have the siren gem and everything though.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Turn.
I am turning, but we're 100% going to. Yep, we're gonna get beached.
Go on. Oh. Okay. Start repairing, William.
Yeah, we're beached. We're literally stuck on the thing for a minute. It's trying to
Back
push
up.
us away.
Here. I'll see if I can latch over here off this a bit. There we go.
You guys are not extra good. How about I do it?
What do you mean? You guys were goofing off, so I had to drop the anchor myself.
Here you go. I told you it's
I
on.
dropped it too early because I had to.
Uh,
What is even in the water? There's
Whoa,
a big
stuff down
rock. There's a big rock.
Oh,
Yeah, I
there's
see
some.
it.
Alright.
Oh my
there.
god.
Keep going. I told
Where's
you
an
a ton.
outpost?
Outpost? I'll look in a second. I'm taking the water.
We need to go to Ancient Spire. Because that's where the cloth needs to go. The delivery note says Ancient Spire outpost. So look for Ancient Spire. And guide us there, please.
Is this still filling up?
What?
The bottom floor still
there's
filling
a
up?
hole here.
Fix it.
No.
If we deliver the stupid
Okay.
gem to the ancient and the cloth to the ancient fire outpost,
Oh,
we
it's
can
gonna
invite
fix
Brew.
Oh my god.
It's install it.
Oh.
It's installing, bro.
No.
Good. Screw it. I'm just taking 5 bananas.
Where's Ancient's fire?
Oh yeah. Brew
Good
just
banana.
found out you don't peel the banana. You
New
just eat it.
golden sands. Sanctuary. Dagger
Dude, the peel has nutrients, bro.
You eat a banana like that?
You don't. Yeah, you don't eat your bananas like that.
No.
We are going the complete wrong way. I need to turn around. I need to turn around. I need to turn around. Turn around. I need to turn around. I need to turn around.
go
We're going the wrong way.
Oh wait, turn the ship. Start turning the ship.
No, 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 no. Don't do that tactic. It takes too long. We need to...
No, it's not. Turn the ship.
I'm turning.
Why are we turning off this?
We need to turn around because we're going the wrong way.
You know nothing.
We need to go to Ancient Spire. No, there was a bunch of rocks and coral and we ran over the rocks and coral on accident.
Spell your put some over wet. I don't know. Minecraft.
Hey, Mocha.
I,
What's this, Mocha? Oh, you're a funny monkey.
why don't you just like bring it from place to place? I don't understand.
Oh, Cortana.
There you go, southeast.
Logan, is it okay
What?
if I have one of your slices of pizza, please?
I need to go southeast.
Please.
No, the pizza's mine. Can you bring it to me,
I don't
actually?
like the vegetable
I'm steering right now.
one, though. You can have more vegetable one if I get one of yours.
I don't like the vegetable one either.
What's on it that you don't like, dude?
I just don't like it in general. It's just bad. I don't like the flavors and the textures. It doesn't mix well.
Mean.
Hey, Bo.
William, you steer the ship. I'm gonna run downstairs and get food.
Where are we going? What direction?
I don't know. Let me look.
Is it on the map or no?
We just we're heading pretty much almost there. Just go slightly more east.
Slightly more east.
Yep, just barely more east. Hey, because Logan's down here and you can hear me, do you want to lock him in the break?
Sure.
Sure? Okay. Bet.
Wait, should we stop at these little islands?
No. Do not stop these little islands. Keep going past. And it's, I'd say just keep the boat going straight from here. I think. Let me check. Yep, just go straight from here. Oh yeah, you can Call of Duty pistol spam. Like, you can literally do the Call of Duty pistol spam thing, where you run, jump, and then spam down on the sights. If you're using the pistol. Can't do that. It's a word though. Yeah, pistol's like the best PvP weapon. I love it. I love the flintlock, dude. The flintlock is like the best PvP weapon in this game. Because it's the only one that can get headshot damage. And it has the best range. It has it's medium and close. Iron Blunderbuss is just close. Whoa, which one do we need to be going to? What? What is that big glowy thing to our left? I don't know what that is.
I don't know.
It's not marked on the map. We need to go more south.
More southwest east.
Yeah, more southwest east. I'll tell you when to stop going south.
Tell me when to stop going south.
Alright, stop.
Alright.
I've gotten really good at timing that, where because you have to turn the wheel back to move going straight. I've gotten really good at timing that. There's a Logan, always forcing me to be the navigator. I think that's that up to our right there. Pretty sure that's it. Let me check.
Yep, that's it. Alright, watch this code
Wow.
video.
I'm gonna go a bit early.
We're on the Ancient Spire. What game?
Oh. I think it's a raid. Let me check. Lava raid. Alright, Logan right here.
Alright.
Right in front of us. Be prepared to drop the anchor, one of you.
Only one of us. You're standing there.
No, I'm not. William's standing there.
Yeah, now he is.
Drop the anchor.
Watch this one, bro. Drop the anchor.
Oh.
We may have turned a bit too much, but
No, that's great.
No. Perfect.
now I'm just gonna goodbye.
You didn't take any of the loot with you, you dum-dum.
That's on you guys.
And William didn't take any either.
It's two things. I'll come back. Alright,
Give it to Shelly. Where's Shelly?
go grab my gem.
Oh.
Yay, siren gem! But this is a green one.
Oh, more money. Wait, let me get closed.
Yeah, go get the Inky Kraken jacket.
This is equipment.
Ooh, we're now level 8 up here. That's weapons. Close this up here, I think. Yep,
Yeah.
it's close.
Alright.
Look for Inky Kraken. It's 60,000.
It's 60,000? I thought it was cheaper than that.
No,
Or
it's
was it at
60K.
one point?
It's a, was it, it's
Inky
a,
Kraken.
jacket.
Yeah, jacket. Or, yeah, jacket. Unless you want the dress.
Alright, 67,000 or 60,000?
It's called Inky Kraken. I don't know which one it is. Just look through all of them. I'm pretty sure just 60K though.
Oh, it's Venomous Kraken. There's no Inky Kraken.
What? Yes, there is.
No, there isn't. I'm looking at it right now. There is no.
Yeah,
Inky
yeah,
Kraken.
it's
Kraken jacket.
Oh, yes, there is. There is. It's 60,750. And then they have Venomous Kraken, which is green instead.
Look at Inky Kraken jacket right there. 60,750. Black and red. I love it. Looks sick. Pretty good.
Alright,
That's
half my money.
sick.
Yeah, I don't like the Inky Kraken dress. I'd rather have the purple than the red.
Keep this quiet.
Turn wind. Where?
Over. No, down. Left.
Yeah. I want this. I want this so bad, but you can't even get it. You have to get to grade 4, which is super hard to do. I'm grade 2 right now. Which one?
I don't like
nice.
the
I
Kraken
prefer
head either.
red is kind of my colors. This is sick. This is like one of my favorite clothes in the game. I wish I had different colors of it. But this is like the only. They have this, and then they have what Logan used to wear, which is this. Azure is definitely the best.
There's a hair that costs
This is
$68,000.
Remember, you never.
Oh. That's sparkly right there. I don't know. Should I waste all my money on this hairstyle?
Fancy.
No, I would not waste your
nice.
hair.
Hey, what's that down below?
Oh, this one?
That one.
Logan has this. Logan, don't you have Nightshade Parrot?
The sword?
Oh, I have to get
No.
this hair.
No, don't you have that?
Oh, yeah.
You know,
The Night Parrot what? No, oh, I have the coat. Connor does too.
Back drip. Okay.
Yeah, costs way more though. At the hunter. That's what I'm wearing. I kind of want to get this. Logan was looking after this. This is what he was wanted for a long time. Logan's wearing this. I really want this.
No, he's wearing the dresses.
I think so. Logan, are you wearing the dress, the Kraken dress? Yeah, you're wearing the dress.
Yes. I can buy the Kraken flintlock pistol, and it's okay, I guess. Nothing else really matches.
The Kraken flintlock is mid. Flintlock is what I
Yeah.
like the normal of. The Kraken sniper is definitely the best of the Kraken stuff.
Meh. I like the Scorched Forsaken Ashes set. But I can't get it for
Why
the
is
pistol.
sword so expensive? Jesus.
Requires the Hunter of Red Ruth accommodation, which I don't have. My swords are expensive.
Logan has this.
I have
This
all of
pistol?
like the most expensive swords, basically.
I like this pistol a lot.
I like that. All the way to the right. And what's that sword up on this?
That's Kraken.
Oh, that
The Kraken Cutlass also isn't my favorite. I don't like the
What's
the
that
Kraken
pistol?
weapons. The Kraken weapons suck.
was cool.
Man, these trousers.
Is that the caveman one with us? What is that?
So that goes with the bone coat. Here's the inky Kraken stuff. Dude,
Everything
the
that I
inky
can buy
Kraken
doesn't
sword is
match
just
the rest of
worst
my
normal
gear.
Kraken sword. I don't know why they made this way. This is sick. This is sick.
Whatever.
Because it's 85,000.
I'm out of money.
Give it your best shot.
Oh, that is horrible.
I want that so bad.
Should I
I'm
get
gonna
the
stick with what
Eastern
I have, I think.
Opera? Should I get the Eastern Opera makeup?
Ooh!
No,
Wait, you can
don't
get
waste your.
rapiers?
Don't buy.
Hold on.
Don't buy makeup. It's a waste.
No, it's
Ooh,
not.
that's-
Oh yeah.
I want this.
Here we go.
This is what I want.
That's it. That's a Kopesh.
Yeah.
Was that venomous? Was that a venomous what?
Venomous Kraken.
That was cool.
The green handle. I
Muzzle
like it.
or
I
blade?
still think the normal Kraken is the best of the bunch. For this?
Oh, Ethan.
Here. The actual fire wants this. Yeah, there's only one rapier. Why?
Ethan, I have a
Oh, never
blunderbuss that
mind.
you can't even buy.
Cutlass, huh?
Ethan, the blunderbuss I have, you can't even buy.
What?
It's the you can't buy the blunderbuss I'm using. You literally can't.
Yeah. What is
It's
it?
called
What is
Dark Warsmith.
it? A sword?
No, blunderbuss. You can't even buy it.
Yeah, it looks like.
It's not in the store. It's called Dark Warsmith.
Is it like
blunderbuss.
locked in the store or this?
No, it literally is not in the store at all.
Oh, weird. Probably an event one.
Where can I check the Pirate Emporium?
Oh, it's probably from the Jack Sparrow event.
No.
My
I don't think it is. I think I bought it with like real money.
Oh, and one of those bundles. Honestly, I want like look at those bundles. No, it's at what shop is it at? This one? Yeah, this is Emporium. Hell.
The sword that I really want, Ethan, come if you come up to the
I'm in the Emporium.
Okay, Nightwolf Cutlass. The Nightwolf bundle under Pirate.
Under Pirate? Nightwolf.
You got a Pirate? Nightwolf weapon bundle? I want the sword and then King's Ransom crown.
Nightwolf? You want
Nightwolf.
this sword?
That sword.
Pretty cool.
I also want the crown.
Ooh. This whole bundle's sick.
I also like the Blackheart Banshee weapons. The sword's okay, but the weapons are cool. And then,
wait, I need
what's
to
the other
find it.
sword that I
need to
wanted?
find it. There was a sick outfit I like need. I really want to buy it.
Oh, I remember what sword it was. I remember what sword it was. It was
No, that's not it.
the Lodestar weapon bundle.
Here it is.
The Lodestar. Ethan, look at the Lodestar
Yeah,
cutlass.
I want that. It's $10, and I don't know if I want to spend $10 on that.
Ethan. Ethan, look for the Lodestar weapon bundle. I want those.
Wait,
Those are
here's the
weapons I
weapons that go with the outfit I want. Specifically, this is sick. The sickle.
Oh man.
Ooh. Oh yeah, I remember.
Ethan.
Yeah, there's weapons, but yeah, here it is.
Where are you? My new sailor outfit?
Yeah.
Pretty sick.
There's another right
There's
there.
There's like almost a $6 bundle.
Wait, Ethan, where are you?
Well, I'm in the Emporium shop. There's a Lodestar Spyglass. That's actually awesome.
Where the frick is the
Look, did you look at the Lodestar weapon bundle, Ethan?
Yes, I saw it.
That's my favorite.
That's cool.
That's cool. Oh, now, ooh, do I want that or the Jacko one?
I could have bought the Spyglass, but I bought I think the
like
Galleon
both.
and stuff.
I don't know which one I want to get, but I don't have the money for either. Hey, you can get this. Look.
Bring me back some ancient coins.
What did you buy?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Dude.
I need Logan.
I'm absolute trip right
Mom
now.
said she would turn on the cards for emergencies, and I think witnessing this alone is one of them. Jesus,
No.
this I need this, bro.
High noon, Ramal.
Yeah. There's the weapons. These are... That sword specifically is awesome. Toggle currency? Oh, there's switches. Okay, that's kind of annoying.
Ethan, where are you?
Can you get, when I asked, can you get the Black Pearl?
I don't think so. Actually, no, you can't from the event. That's the final reward. From the Jack Sparrow. We have to, who do you rescue?
When
You rescue someone with Jack Sparrow.
I don't remember. I never beat it. I never finished it. Can I have a? Can somebody help me decipher what this means?
Show
What
me.
are we supposed to do?
Show it. Show it. Hold it out to me.
This is where we're supposed to go. This is the next step of the quest.
That's not very helpful. East. It says east.
It says, anchoring down on the north side of Discovery Ridge. Captain's gone ashore. The burning blade. We are fleeing to the northeast. They are turning pursuit. Passing a huge island, continuing northeast. Burning blade is still pursuing. Dropping the chest in the waters just west of a small island. Continuing to head southeast. Coming up on a chain of islands, laying in the new course east. The burning blade is gaining. They will soon catch us. Well, I think we go to Discovery Ridge. And then go northeast. I think huge island getting northeast. Continue going northeast past the huge island. Find a small island. West of a small island is where the chest is. Did you get all that?
No.
Nope.
We go to Discovery Ridge and go northeast.
Nope.
Of Discovery Ridge.
I think I'm gonna jump off the cliff.
Alright, Logan. Put it in all. So yeah, you can put that. Putting on I'm making our boat actually cool. Now I got a black and green boat.
I get black and yellow.
Why did you change everything? Did you change my the squirrel?
The squirrel's
I
on
don't know.
this.
Change the squirrel.
I know you love
Thank
the
you.
squirrel.
I love the squirrel. Alright. We need to turn directly all the way around.
What? On the other side
Yeah,
of
we
the
gotta go
island?
backwards. Yeah.
So this is where Brooman, Markle, and I spawned on something quick. We're at the island we spawned at.
Can you all get on the boat, please?
Wait, Logan, look.
Did you buy another sword or a gun or something, or is it just?
Ow.
We're
What'd you do, William?
Did you see what he looks like yet, or no?
No, I will see in a second.
You're gonna die.
Oh, I'm tripped out.
Broom, you should watch Logan's stream so you can see what we're doing.
Dude.
No, watch the stream. You can.
Oh,
you can
come
watch the stream
on.
and hang out with us.
Where's the ladder?
Can you get on the ship, please?
I'm on my way, dude.
It doesn't look like it.
You sure? What? Isn't it I ate it? Lame. William,
Yo, look at
you
wait.
What? What did I just witnessed a glimpse of it? Turn
Come
around.
up to the surface. And...
What is that?
He put on opera makeup. He bought opera makeup.
Okay, my dad said you look like a weird fat kabuki princess.
Oh, God.
Alright.
Please change that.
Discovery
Please
Ridge.
don't be that anymore. You have like the coolest coat in the game. You have the opportunity to look the best out of all of us. So you chose to look like that.
Oh,
He's got a mohawk and opera makeup on.
I got the Mexican stash on.
Dude, I could beat you. I could beat you in one little go. I win. Wait. No, I need to take my hat off. One second. I don't want to pick up Katana. Get out of here. Alright, that's it. Look at me. Look at me, William. I beat you. I beat you successfully. I win.
See you. Let me see
Wait,
you.
what?
Up.
Can't see
Up, where I can see you in the light. You look like Samuel L. Jackson with a fro.
I have an afro. Let's put it on my head. I actually have like a good hairstyle, and I turn on an afro. Please change your hair, for the love of God.
I don't think I can.
What do you mean? I don't think you can.
Oh wait,
Put
I
on,
think I can.
put on the afro.
I am dripped
There you
out.
go. There you go.
Absolutely dripped out.
You
We're
actually
going
look
west.
like,
We're going west.
get
now.
get look. Come look at here. Show look what he looks like. He actually looks kind of good. It's still. Dude.
Yeah, you look a lot better.
The afro actually kind of does go crazy. But
I
on
just
the,
sneeze so hard my neck hurts, bro.
what hair did you have on before?
I just had the bun.
What?
I had the high. Did I?
Do you have dreads? Dreads is like, in my opinion, the best hairstyle. They did it like pretty well. Or there's another one. I'm not gonna pronounce that. I'm not even gonna try.
Hey, can one of you switch the sails to face the other way?
No.
I've got one of them, but I'm trying to not to crash right now. We need to be going west. And west is right where this rock is, so I gotta turn around this rock
Where are
real
these
fast.
coming?
Uh-oh. Help, help, oh my god, we sped up.
What did you do? Why are there so
I was
many
aiming
rocks?
right at the rock.
Jesus.
This is the way we have to go! Turn the sail! Turn the sail the other way!
Taking a little seat.
Oh, we're gonna
It's
crash.
so annoying.
We're gonna crash. Please turn the sails! Oh my god, dude.
I'm keeping
No,
the
we are.
Mexican
We're very
stash.
close to a rock.
You went on this side, right?
There's a megalodon. There's a megalodon
Where?
or kraken spawning. The music's playing. It's spawning right now. Or a ghost ship. There is an enemy spawning on top of us right now.
I'm on the megalodon.
Are you playing Summon the Megalodon while the other music's playing, bro?
Yeah. Wait, where did your beard go?
I found the Mexican stash.
You look so dumb now.
The wind is going the
better.
other way. The wind's going the other way.
Yeah, I turned it the way you told me to, stupid.
Yeah, and then William turned it the wrong way.
Yeah, but it's too far that way. You won't be able to.
It doesn't matter. I'm gonna adjust and turn. I have to.
I don't know, he's just kind of going. We're getting shot at, by the way.
By who?
The defensive island. The red island. They're shooting at us.
It's fine.
Any fireworks?
You want to see my inventory?
Do you have any
Here, wait,
fireworks?
come here. Here.
Good. Thank you.
Here, wait, no, here.
No, wait, I don't want to climb this again.
No, here. Here. Wait, here.
What in the...
Wait, here.
Oh, stop!
No, here. Here. Here.
Will you crack
Here you go. Okay, that's all I got. I got tons of stupid fireworks. Every island we went to, I grabbed them. Why are you shooting them during the day, you dum-dum? Should have waited till night. Wait till nighttime.
You had Kraken killers. Those one-shot Krakens. That's actually good that you had them. We're getting shot at by a different island.
What island and where?
This might actually hit us. No, that one. Who's firing? I can't see from here. I hear
Dude,
Diva.
we're moving real fast.
Fringe.
Why? I'm trying to make sure we're not gonna die. Okay.
Is this the island?
No.
Or not?
Go look at the map.
Drop anchor right now.
No.
I would scream, bro. I would cry. Don't drop
You would be
anchor.
pretty
We're
far.
literally we're only halfway there. We're only halfway there. We're literally only
head
halfway
straight
there.
west.
Please. Yeah, we're heading straight west.
No, we are not.
No, we're slightly tilted because there's a rock in the way, but we were heading straight west.
You're heading
Night.
like,
Okay, now
almost
we've gone too
southwest.
long.
You're heading,
South. Yeah. You
you're
need to
heading
go
south.
way more west.
Yeah, but there's a rock right in front of us in the west direction,
I'd be
so
like
we're
that.
not going west.
That's good, bro. I've had enough. We're going down here.
I had enough.
No, 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 no! Oh my god, you are the worst.
I was so scared there for a second there, man.
He's making sure
Yeah, because I
we don't get
just
hit by any
turned,
rocks,
because I
dude.
was in the middle of turning. I was in the middle of turning. You would have screwed up our whole course.
No, you could just strip the whole course by doing this, right? Like if this sticks to any part of the ground, you're screwed. Also, Broom, I could see that it's stuck in your head. That happens to everyone. Yeah. You! No, let me pick the song.
No, this song is good. I love this song.
Yeah. Let me play it.
Nah.
The song's cringe on banjo. The song's pretty cringy, you know. Should be the nice island. We need to go way more northwest.
What?
We're heading extremely southwest this time.
Bum, bum. Yeah, but we just missed my favorite part, bruh.
Here, wait. Let me play the other song. You! No, stop it. Stop playing. I'll play the other song.
That's not like the main menu thing, or like the intro.
Main voyage.
Mm-hmm.
William, play the drums. Play the drums. Drums is really good with this song. Do drums. This is a rhythm game, dude. This is a music game.
We're going to the wrong island. We need to go left.
I literally told you.
No, you said northwest, and I'm going straight northwest.
Why?
You told me to.
I said
You're
go,
bad at navigating.
I said we need to go a lot more northwest. I didn't say we need to go straight northwest.
You said go northwest, so I went northwest, and
I
now
said a lot
it's directly to our
more.
left. Please raise the anchor so I can turn
What are you
slightly to the
doing?
right and go to the island that I can see. Why don't you help him, Ethan?
I'm playing banjo.
Not as important.
It's very much important.
I think that's the island right ahead of us. Can somebody stop ringing the bell and check where we're going? That's an outpost. Or a fishing post.
To our right.
Dude, the Kitsune is guiding us.
What do you mean it's to our right? Are you
To our
dumb?
right, number.
I have it.
This is the finest trading port, alright?
Yes, I know. It's straight in front of us.
You know what?
There's the island right behind it.
Real quick.
No. We'll do it on the way back.
Oh, Mr. Person joining us.
But it's on the banjo, so it sucks.
What? Why do you have this personal hatred of Bandit?
No, I don't like any of the leads other than the hurdy-gurdy. The hurdy-gurdy is the best leading instrument.
Dude.
It's not a leading instrument in real life, dude.
But it's the best leading instrument.
It is a backing strings instrument. The leading instrument should either be drums or banjo.
No. What drums?
No.
It's the island directly to our right.
Specifically drums because it adds the whistle. That's the only reason why.
It adds a whistle?
Yeah, if you're the lead,
when you yeah, you whistle the melody.
Like here, let me show you.
Here, pull up. Yeah.
Oh.
We're here.
Discovery Ridge.
I've jumped off.
We're no. You dummy.
Alright,
lower the anchor so I can adjust.
Bye bye.
No. Oh my god, you guys suck. We're not supposed to go here.
Huh? Why are we here then?
So,
because I have to adjust.
Uh-huh.
You guys don't listen to me. I said this already. Ready? Down on the north side of Discovery Ridge, Captain's gone ashore. Okay? So now we need to pull out our compass and make sure we're on the north side. That's my clock, not my
You're
compass.
on the south side of the island, nuts.
Yeah, we're on the south side.
Nuts.
Okay. That means we need to go around the island and from the north side. Ready? From the north side, go northeast.
Okay, so you guys can have fun with that. I'm gonna eat real quick and then go get some snake or some chicken or some cakes.
Yeah, I'm leaving.
What is this thing? I found something. This something seems rather important. Something.
Oh my god, dude.
Dude, I'm telling you, I found something.
I just wanted to leave. We weren't supposed to come to this island. This is supposed to be like a checkpoint kind of
Look
thing.
at it. What is this thing?
Oh
What's this glowing here? Just guys.
Cool. Throw it on the thing and let's leave.
I'm literally the best. No, I want to keep looking here because I want food. I want to get pig meat. I want to get pork. I want to get snake meat. I want to get all the meat.
Yeah.
Chicken.
Yeah.
Medium 2-topping pizzas, Roma. I can hear. Yeah, dude. There's 2 medium 2-topping pizzas for $5.99. That's crazy, dude.
All right, now we have a seafarer chest. Let me go get some. Pork. We're getting shot at. We're getting shot at.
Yes, we're getting shot at. So let's leave.
No, I'm killing
Raise the
it.
anchor. Raise the anchor. Raise the anchor. Raise the anchor.
I'm killing this thing.
I thought you were talking about another
ship.
ship.
It's the boss. Please help me.
You dummy. Don't raise the anchor. Let's go
It's
to
a raid
the
boss.
boss.
Please help. Bring flint lost. I killed it. Never mind. You guys are bad.
You're bad when you. It's a raid boss. I'm gonna
There's
die.
2 total. That's a lightning one. You killed the lightning raid boss, stupid.
Yeah, what a drop. Nothing. Let's leave.
Nothing. You have to kill all 3 to get stuff.
We don't have time for this, dude. You have to leave soon. You're gonna miss out on the rest of this quest.
Or I could say last second to Mom. Actually, I want to stay here.
Yeah, she's not gonna let that happen because she thinks you're gonna go to school.
But I could have asked her because I would rather stay here. All right, I'm sorry.
William, are you in here? William. Alright, so we're down a player for a moment. Riding straight for an island! Please turn. Okay, we're good. No, 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 no. I hate when William does that. Quit dropping the anchor.
I never did.
Well, did you just like partially drop it to scare Logan?
Uh-huh.
Controller.
Okay, we need to go northeast from here.
Do we?
Yes. North side of the island, they went northeast.
Put it back on there. It's not done yet.
Alright. I'll put it back on.
We're going northeast east. It's like right in between both. We need to go in this general direction.
It's not done. You're stupid. You're an idiot, dude.
I'm pretty sure we're going the right way.
You want to leave it on here not to look until the boat light's on fire?
No, I can hear you.
You don't like the boat on fire?
Yeah, I fired him.
Please don't light the boat on fire. Oh my god. I just want to play a quest.
This is taking mad long to cook, bro. Dude, I'm... You're an idiot!
Cook this instead.
Okay, we're going northeast.
Why are you burning a mango? He's waiting for his mango to cook.
Oh, yum.
Okay, ready? Listen.
Put it on.
North side of Discovery Ridge.
Fish?
Northeast. Continuing northeast.
Wait, why are we selling this? We should be selling these.
Dropping chest in the waters just
I'm keeping this
west of a
aside.
small island. Heading southeast.
Dude, William just ate the goldfish that sells for like 400.
Brother,
I'm a menace.
you are big stupid.
That's like one of the highest selling.
Heading northeast, passing a huge island. Do you think the island on our right counts as huge island?
I don't know. Our right? That looks rather
Yes, it
huge
says.
island.
That's what I'm saying. There should be smaller
direction?
islands nearby. It says Discovery Ridge, north side of Discovery Ridge, go northeast.
East.
We're going northeast right
This
now,
is not all
passing a
that-
huge island.
Yeah, that's a pretty huge
Yes.
island.
Okay, continuing northeast, dropping the chest west of a small island.
What
You
chest?
see a small island up ahead?
Damn it. I had a trophy ancient spooktail and I just let it go.
Brother, can you please stop losing fish or eating them?
No.
Why are all the lanterns off? I hate when you do this.
It's so we
Come
can't
on.
be spotted by enemy players while we're
You
trying
can
to do
still
a
get spotted
mission.
so easily, bro. We have a glowing green thing.
Yeah, because
What
you're
do you
dumb.
mean we're not gonna get spotted, you
Xbox
idiot?
logo.
Xbox logo.
Oh my Christ. Are we going the right way?
No. Well, where are we going? Market?
Northeast of Discovery Shore. Passing huge island.
Of Discovery
Small
Ridge?
island.
So, yeah,
Yes, that's where we just left.
What are we looking for?
We're looking for a small island. It doesn't say what it is, it's just a small island
Sailors,
in front of
not
us.
stronghold. Treasure of the Lost Ancients. This isn't even out an island. That's just a name. Fool's Lagoon? Which one? Treasure of the Lost Ancients is what we're heading for.
I think that's...
But I'm pretty sure that's
Where
an
we're
underwater
going?
thing.
It just said go northeast and there should be a small... west of a small island,
There's a
and that might be it.
There's a island. Oh, west of a small island? Yeah, it's Treasure of the Lost Ancients. Look, Fool's Lagoon, that's a small island.
Okay. Just make sure we go there now. Mark it on the map and aim us there.
We're already aimed there.
Like, perfectly?
Pretty much.
Do I
Maybe
need
go
to turn
slightly
more?
more east.
Okay. Is it that right there?
Yes, it's the swirly in front of us. It has the tyrants on the map. So, do you think I should ask him to stay more?
I don't know. If you want to finish this quest, then I would, because this quest is going to take a long time. Because you guys keep goofing off. We've wasted literally an hour doing this garbage when we could have been done by now.
Should
or
I?
At least
I don't
this
know
part
if I
could have been done.
She's already getting mad.
Yeah, she probably will get mad. She's already mad.
That's cool.
Oh, this is such a cute cat. Oh, goodbye, cat.
Which one? Wait, which cat? Oh, my cat. Alright, Master Chief's turn. Next one. Alright, my Master Chief. I'm going to that island. Why did you put our boats so far away?
Wait, Ethan, come here.
Well, because I
come
didn't.
here.
You didn't tell me exactly where to aim it,
What?
so I just guessed
What?
and I got close. So
Oops. Look at this. Look at
it's
this.
a lot
Ooh,
farther than I
yummy,
thought it
yummy.
was.
Hand it over. I'm not letting you eat that. Hand it over.
No.
Hand it
That
over.
was so yummy. It's so yummy.
Hey, Ethan. Ethan.
No!
Ethan,
I almost did it.
Ethan, can you bring the boat closer? I thought I was closer to it, but I definitely was not that close to it.
How close were you not to it?
I was literally so far away from it.
Oh, you look so cute. What a booger. What a booger. Oh, stretching its paws. What? LOL. Stay back.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing down here.
Me neither.
Alright, we actually have to bring this closer to that swirl pool.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing exactly. Am I even in the right spot? This does not seem right.
We need to go to that purple swirly thing.
I don't think we're in the right spot. This has like a bunch of like really cool, like ancient ruined rocks and pillars and stuff. And
Alright, go straight now.
it seems like it shouldn't. It's not part of the. They really hit the chest down here. Last time I hit one of these,
pretty sure
my
they
game
didn't hit
crashed,
the
so.
chest down here. Because this is what it said. It said west of a small island.
Well, it's giving me ammo chests and my return to ship button.
This is the only one of the things we've gone to that had a name, and it's also the largest. That's the whole city.
How do we not die of breathing to death?
You can breathe way longer
Hey,
down here.
Yeah, you breathe when you go to. Yeah, when you go to areas underwater, you can breathe underwater longer. I think this is like a boss room or something. Because this room is like really big and open. There's a bunch of tridents everywhere. What? Somehow my cat's name got removed and now it's just Bandit Ragamuffin. And it also won't let me pick him up anymore.
Yeah. What's someone else's?
It's just sitting on the ground, but it like teleported next to me. Go on here a second ago.
Oh, who's getting up?
Me. I'm in a boss room.
What kind?
I'm in like a really big open
What kind
arena.
was it? Was it the fire one?
What?
Which ocean crawler though?
I don't know. I killed something. I am dying to death. I'm poisoned. There's so many enemies in here. I'm being electrocuted. I'm stunned. Oh, I'm at way below half health.
I don't know where you want. Shit, what the heck? What happened?
I'm inside this big arena room thingy.
Arena. Yo!
Whoa, buddy.
Oh, whoa. There's the fire. Pick it up.
Is it a siren or is it a...
The siren. It's just following me.
Ow, I'm taking so much damage.
Oh, there's a way in right there. I didn't even see that. Where? Right there. Oh, wait, I thought this was a way in. No,
This entire room is filling full of water.
We're in water, dummy.
Logan's not in water. Logan's in the
I'm not in water. I'm in a big arena, and this entire room is filling full of water now. Where do I go? A door just opened or something? Somewhere? Something just opened. Oh, it's another fight, but it's sirens with tridents. I'm gonna die.
Dude, genuinely, I have no idea how you got it.
There's a cave with flower rocks. You hit the flower rock coral thingies, and then lets you into the room.
Huh?
I'm circling all the way around the entire island.
Why is the water like bright green?
I'm stuck.
I have no ammo. I'm also about to die. I'm not doing any damage to anything at all. Oh my god, bruh. Let me pick up the thing!
Ow! What just happened? Oh, giant shark. That is a good guy. Whoopsies. I did a wheelie. I have fish.
You ate the expensive fish?
The blue one.
Oh,
the blue one's way less expensive, but it's only food I have. The one piece of food I was gonna have was the snake, but you took it and ate it raw.
It was not raw. Oh, nice.
I cleared the room. I think. No, there's more.
I'm gonna die.
I'm gonna die. I have no food.
I'm literally like nothing in my
so whatever.
There is a door with a flower on it. Hit the flower open door.
Literally, I can't
Bruh,
borrow
not that hard.
Are you on top of like this big rock thing?
No, I'm all the way at the bottom. I'm inside
to enter,
the rock.
were you on top or in the bottom?
The bottom. I'm inside of the rock thing. I'm inside of it. I'll take you there since I die and have to redo that whole thing
I'm
anyway.
chasing a piece of shark meat to the surface.
Why? It's not worth it.
Food.
Alright, come to me. I'm literally standing at the door of the entrance now.
Look how huge the actual ocean is.
How do you guys not see this? There's a bunch of ruins.
Why are you not dying?
I have air bubbles right here.
You
Come
shoot
here.
it, nerd.
They're on the opposite side of the castle thing. It's like a big castle thing.
Game of the game.
Boogaloo. The Doogaloo. The Boogaloo. You know what games in Game Pass?
I'm gonna die to death of drowning.
No, I'm in bubbles.
I know.
You can hurry up
Just
and get here.
install it better, bro. On to God.
Are you swimming back up to the surface? Oh my god.
I was that low.
Just give up. A shark killed you, or you drowned? Oh. Ethan, come to me.
Dude, I am on no HP, and there's a shark chasing me. I'm not going to you.
I'm poo poo, and I stink. And honestly, not quite a gamer.
You guys aren't gamers. How do you not know? There's like a big path that leads to the door.
I'm eating
It's an
banana.
obvious path.
Okay, do you guys think we can sell half of a fish?
No, you have to sell the whole fish. Can you guys come down here before
No.
I die to a shark or something?
No.
I'm cooking.
Oh god.
Oh, cool.
I know. We have to finish this fast. I don't have, like, no time.
Yeah, that's why I said, can you please just forget about healing, come down here. There's food
literally-
and stuff
I'm
down here.
cooking one
There's food and
piece of
stuff down
shark.
here.
What food?
Oh my Christ. There's a bunch of fruit in barrels down here and an ammo chest.
That's
okay. Let me cook this one shark. It's almost done. That's it. And then I'm done. I'm not gonna cook my other 2 pieces of shark.
Bruh. I need to wipe my glasses. There's a smudge.
No.
You didn't know this? They look so wrong without glasses.
You wear glasses? No.
Dude, I've seen you maybe twice ever.
You wear glasses? No, I knew you wore glasses. I didn't know you didn't know I didn't. You've known me for almost 4 years and you didn't have any idea I wore glasses? Really, bruh. Impossible.
Impossible Burger.
From Burger King. Whopper.
Okay,
Where
do you enter? From the city?
Literally right where I'm standing.
I
Come
don't
to
see
me.
you. I
I'm
don't see
standing
you.
at the entrance.
I
I
don't
see
see
you.
you.
Where?
I can see your name. Come to my name.
Name.
I don't see your
your
name.
name.
Are you guys blind? You guys are so
Your
blind.
name is not popping up.
Yeah,
Are you?
your name
Am I
is
facing
not
towards
on
you?
screen.
I don't know because I can't see you through the rock. You guys are on top of the rock and I'm at the bottom of it.
Oh, I can't see your name through the rock. Okay. Oh, there
Do
you
you see me now?
I see.
Yeah.
There's air bubbles right here where I'm standing.
This is where we were, stupid.
Yeah, come here and I'll show you how blind you are.
Yeah, we went in there. They didn't let us in.
Yeah,
You went in here.
Yeah, it wouldn't let us in. Where's the air bubble? There's air bubbles. Alright, where are you?
Air bubbles, I'm standing on top of the air bubbles right now.
Alright. It didn't let us in.
Well,
Show us
there's
how
a
to get
shark
in.
right up above you.
Show us how
Watch,
to get
come
in.
here. See this flower?
Uh-oh.
Are you dumb? You hit the flower. You punched the flower. The same with that up there. Shoot the flower.
I'm not looking at all that.
Shoot.
Right,
There's
there's
an ammo
ammo
chest
there.
right here. Yes. Now we have to kill all these sirens. This
Looks
area
like
didn't
a-
have water before. If you need air, swim all the way to the top. The water doesn't go to the ceiling. It only goes like halfway, so...
You know what I'm doing? I'm picking up this Trident.
Yeah. It's like human fall flat, kinda. Yeah. Gang beast and human fall
Human
flat.
fall flat is goated, bro.
Did we kill them all, or is there more?
Just one more. Army ending.
There's 2 more. They're both. Why?
Wait, what?
Build it. One
5
more.
doubloons. Oh, there's one on me. One more on me. Yes,
Sorry,
I have not played it.
Go get Trident up there.
Where?
On the ground. There's 2 of them.
Where?
On the ground.
Oh, we beat it.
Look at right here. Trident. I'm switching to this one right here because I'm more charged. On God, it's over here. Close to them.
There might be more. There's going to be another wave of enemies, or we can leave. Enemies? Enemies.
Yeah, why did my cat lose all its stuff?
Yeah, when it comes to this area, it gets bugged out. I'll play golf.
Golf is freaking hilarious, dude. I don't know, I'm on Steam.
Why do I die?
I need food, bruh.
What in the world is that?
What is what?
This thing.
They're aquatic skeletons. Aquatic skeletons have armor, meaning that they take twice as many hits to kill. Inside's good. If you played Limbo, Limbo's from the developers. Play Dead made Inside, Limbo, and Somerville. It's a silent film game. Basically, there is no dialogue in the entire game. Just sound effects
it's
and
sick.
music.
Inside is awesome. Also, Battle Arms, yeah. They recently put that on there.
More skeletons.
Where? Yeah. It's meant to look like the end.
Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm dead. Can somebody come revive me?
Yeah.
Dude, also Battle Arms is so fun.
Please don't die. Ethan, kill that skeleton.
I'm protecting him.
Thank you. I have food, I just couldn't eat it because I kept getting shot at.
Connor Simulator. I thank you for hearing that, William. Nobody else heard my
Wait, more
joke,
sirens?
bro.
No, I didn't. I was too busy focused on getting
He
the
said
ammo.
Lawnmower Simulator. I've been waiting on my life at Connor Simulator.
Yeah, because he just shows up to our house and mows my lawn all the time.
He
Connor
literally
just shows up to
just-
my house and just mows my lawn.
He's a guy. He's a dad.
Yeah, you gotta have both. What is this? It's over here.
What? Yeah, that's one of the most popular like indie games. Sorry, was for a while time. It's on Nintendo Switch and PlayStation and Xbox. It's really mysterious and weird, and I don't know anything about it. I just know it was really popular for a while. Hey, does anyone need ammo? There's ammo underneath me.
There's an ammo crate.
There's an ammo pouch. No, there's ammo pouch.
There's
ammo
a
pouch.
crate.
I'm going to die.
Where's the
My
crate?
health is bugged.
How's your health
I
bug?
can't see my health. I can't see my health bar. My health bar is not appearing. So I don't know how much health I have, or if maybe I'm invulnerable. I can't die. I don't know. I legitimately have no idea.
Green.
I'm taking damage. Don't touch the green, you'll die.
Oh, I'm renowned 10. W.
Oh, I'm dead. Never mind. I do have health. My
What
health bar is
renowned level
bugged.
are you?
I don't know. Higher than you probably, since I played this more.
No, I focus on it. Like, you're probably like 1 or 2. Renowned.
Okay, now I can see my health bar. I hate sirens, dude.
I need to get to Orchard. Ow, I just green hurt.
How many more are
We
left?
almost done with this? I don't have a lot of time.
I don't know. There's 2 more on William. I need food really bad, bro. I'm gonna
Dude,
die.
go to the barrel here, but there's so much food. I've eaten like so much. I've just been munching, bro.
There's one behind you, one behind you, one behind you.
That's it.
I'm taking so much damage,
many-
you guys. Jesus.
They do way too much damage. They need to be nerfed, bro. I got one.
Oh, I'm dead.
Where are you? Oh, I got you. Please don't die. Not on my watch, buddy.
Run here real quick. Oh, man, that's good.
Yeah. I think there's only one more left somewhere. Yeah. Ethan, on you.
Wait, I can't turn, dude.
I'm
charging my trident.
There's one.
Bring it in my sight.
It's just swimming away from me.
Turn, bro.
It's dead. It's dead.
Music's starting to end.
I need air.
Alright, we need this to end.
Door
soon.
open now. Please.
Come on,
We need
man.
to hit a checkpoint. More enemies.
Oh,
Skeletons?
It's just some of the
Eels.
Yeah, lightning eels. You guys do the blow up?
What? No, I always have the blunderbuss on.
Why?
Oh, proximity chat time for Sea of Thieves and Call of Duty. And you can join streams now. I'm streaming right now, but they can't hear you.
No.
Oh my god, bruh.
Oh man. Sorry.
How many are left? Behind you.
I can't turn around in a second. Easy, get cooked.
I have no food.
Wait, what?
I have no food.
So come to this barrel over here. Barrel's over here.
Another, they're all empty. No food.
Yeah.
I have enough food for me, and I'm already at half health.
Alright.
I'm barely enough food.
I have no food.
It better be the last one.
What?
Wait, did the door open?
What?
I'm staying against the walls. No, don't be underwater. You can
Like
drown.
a couple minutes.
Sirens.
Yeah, 2 minutes.
They're the blue sirens. Careful these ones.
8:15. Yeah.
I have no ammo. I need to go to the ammo crate for a second. Ow. I'm taking a lot of damage and I don't have any heals.
Then,
Actually, wait, no.
I'm at half
That's not true.
health.
I have 1 banana. No.
Don't use it now.
I already
No.
used it. I found more food. Down there. The crates.
Oh my god, I had a coconut and it just saved me. 1 banana, 1 coconut. I need to get air.
William and I found food.
Try and get one of the tridents. Somebody.
Yay! 1,000 more points. Why would we want to try them, dude? They're so slow. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna die.
Yeah.
Oh, found him. Vault Master.
Why? What?
Oh, I'm dead.
Oh my, the boss does so much damage.
Boss?
I'm dead. I might die. I'm dead.
I think I killed him. I'm pretty sure.
Is the boss dead and there's only just a couple left?
I think so. I can't eat. I'm holding the stupid trident.
Yeah, you can't do anything while having this. I killed it.
Okay, I killed the boss, so that means we're gonna be done, right? Please?
Yeah, we should hit a checkpoint now.
That sounds like done. This is so much loot. How do we get so fast?
The teleporter.
Where?
In the main area with the ammo crate. Could you shoot the door, Ethan?
No, 1 second.
I have a skull in my hand. I can't.
Do you guys get that too?
Yeah, it's 1,569.
Yeah. I'm picking up
William,
that.
can you let me in there? Shoot the. I don't want to pick up my cat. Thank you.
There's so much stuff, dude. Well, at least we
Yeah, you
finished
can
it
store
before
it
I
in
leave.
the other room.
We
In the
don't
other
have a
room
lot
you
of
can
time.
store
We
it.
need to like. Okay.
I don't think this is what we were
Start bringing
supposed
it
to be
over.
doing, by the way.
It doesn't matter. It's just a crap ton of loot.
Yeah. Okay.
It
we
just
do
it
this.
just started.
We get the stuff. I have to get off at like.
I do too.
Why do you have to get off?
Because I have homework
Where's
to
this
do.
thing at?
School
Oh, there's
tomorrow.
More? Where's
You have
the
homework to do? I thought you did your
Oh.
homework.
Okay. Store it all.
Homework is the reoccurring thing. Wait, where's the
Yeah, I know.
teleporter?
I'm not dumb. Yes,
Don't
it's a
use it.
reoccurring
Just put all
thing.
your loot in there. Put all your loot in there.
Alright.
Dang it. Stupid. Gold. W. Are you opening the chest? Keep these closed.
Well, I was
Local
opening them
school.
because they have gold in them, you dum-dum. Did you not know that?
I mean,
If you open the chest, it has gold in them.
Yeah, I was just gonna say we could do it all at the end. Okay.
Here, I'll just start dropping it off at the door so we don't have to... You guys are dumb.
Ow.
What?
There's literally a guy right here.
Uh-oh. Yeah, we're blind. Ignore that.
Oh.
This is...
Should we open the chest?
No. Well, okay.
If it says
Depends on what
open,
it is.
grab it, open it.
See what's in
Open
it,
the
and
chest
then-
if there's gold in it. Grab the gold if there's nothing else.
Nothing else. Yeah, nothing else. There's no-
I got acquainted coffee.
Same.
Okay.
Don't we get more money if we take the stuff out of the chest, though?
No.
We take the stuff out of the chest and sell each
If you
thing
sell the
separately?
chest, it keeps the stuff in there. It sells that too. Just sells this one. It's just faster.
Alright.
Wait, so if I hit return, does it not store it? What is the
What?
chest?
If you press
how do we
return,
get our...
okay, our stuff's all maxed out. So is there anything left behind, or did we gather everything?
We
There's
gathered
one
it
last
all,
thing.
so how do we
There's
bring it
one
back up
last
here?
thing. You teleport back up, there's a mermaid up there, and you summon it, and it'll drop all the loot around it.
Where?
At the ship.
Oh, I see it. It's really far away from
I
the
need
ship.
you to empty it so I can put another thing in there. Because
Yeah.
there's still stuff here. Like 2 things.
Where does the... Oh, my... It's all in the
Yeah,
water!
it just all goes to the water. We have to keep doing
And
it.
the ship is so far away.
It's fine. It's fine.
So this is
Here,
just right
I'll
here.
go on harpoon, and you can also harpooning it. Harpooning it.
It's behind the ship.
Well, should
All
I
the
put
loot is behind the ship.
Oh my
Dummy.
God.
You can't harpoon it.
Let me put the
You can
chest
do
in the
this.
teleporter thing.
What?
Let me put the chest in the teleporter thing.
Yes.
Treasure chest.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I'm doing this real quick. I'm spinning us around real quick so we can do this faster.
What else is there? I think that was it.
Yeah, we got it.
Alright.
Yeah, we have everything. The problem with it is that the ship is facing the wrong way.
I'm turning it right now.
No. Oh my god, what are you doing?
Turning it.
There's an easier way to turn it, you dum-dum.
Okay, but now I can harpoon.
You raise the sails. And then turn.
Boom, got something.
Let's do that. Here. Raise the anchor. Raise the sails and then raise the anchor.
I'm harpooning the stuff.
Raise the sails and raise the anchor and turn more. We can harpoon it easier.
Literally, it's working. I'm not gonna be able to get all of it from here, but there's a good chunk of it. Okay. Here. Do this. Come on. Raise it.
Oh my god.
Hop on.
Yeah.
Hop on.
And raise the anchor.
Raise it.
If the sails are up and the anchor's raised, we don't move. All I have to do now is this. Watch, ready?
Now
there we go. Now we're turning.
No.
I'm pretty sure this is not what we were supposed to do, but it's fine.
Grab it off there. Grab it off there.
You grab it.
I'm doing the harpooning. Grab it off there.
My brother in Christ.
Wait, can you harpoon me?
Grab it. We're now 12. W. Grab.
Is that a? It's called a coffer of adequate coffee. William, start taking this into the lower deck.
We don't need a lower deck. We're fine.
Yeah, we do. We're gonna get looted.
Are we like pretty close enough?
I never got all of the loot out of the mermaid, by the way, because William grabbed. William, go out to the mermaid real fast and click on it. There should be whatever chest or whatever else.
More.
Yeah. I mean, in the mermaid. In the mermaid is more loot.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's two things. It's a gem and a chest, I believe. No.
No.
Oopsies.
Oh, wait. Grab that other thing.
Grab that. Grab that. It's off. There we go.
Alright, start lowering it into the deck. Lower deck, lower deck.
Put it behind the captain's quarters. Behind the mission thing. You can set stuff behind there. And people don't check their often.
All we have left is little tiny things.
Yeah, that are typically worth more. Like these skulls, I think we checked yesterday. Broom, do you remember how much? Broom, do you remember how much the glowing skulls were? The coral ones. How much money those sold for? I think they were like 4K. We just have to get to a outpost. All right.
William, you can't leave until we get to the outpost, please.
I know.
And Ethan, you have 10 minutes.
15 minutes.
15.
Are you not put the stuff behind it, stupid?
Oh my god, it doesn't matter. We're just doing from the outpost to get rid of everything.
Yeah, but we're hiding.
Yeah, but we can get attacked. Well, yeah.
But if we get attacked and our ship blows up, it all goes in the water anyway.
Yeah, but then they still have to steal it, and we're gonna take 40 minutes to get back to where we were to get any of it back. After we died like 12 times to do that stupid mission.
Let's
you
go.
big dummy.
Alright. We have everything down here?
Yep. Raise
Alright,
anchor.
let's find an outpost. We're finding an outpost first.
Okay. Oh, there's one thing up here.
There's a sea post. We need an outpost.
And we need an outpost, so figure it out and let's go. Tell me which direction. We're facing northeast right now.
Southeast. And then... So southeast? Southeast, and then we need to go... Once we get between two islands, we need to go straight south.
Plunder outpost. Check north.
Alright, I'm turned northeast or southeast.
You're turned... What?
Southeast. I have the wheel turned southeast.
Northeast.
If you raise the anchor, I'll go southeast.
A storm brewing on that side.
Don't raise the anchor with me. Okay,
William,
nobody's raising
help
the anchor
raise
with
the
me.
anchor, and then I have to lower the
Fine,
sails.
it's almost done already.
I have one sail lowered, and then
Alright,
you can lower
let's
the other
go.
one up there.
We are trying to go to Plunder Outpost, correct?
Yes, we're trying to go plunder.
Right.
So we need
How
to go
far?
southeast and then
Southeast.
south once we get to a specific point.
I don't understand why you lowered
Just go straight from there.
that sail all the way.
That-
Southeast.
You went a bit too much.
There's an
here.
island.
Check it out.
There's an
Straight.
island literally right in
Yes,
front of us.
That's chicken.
I'm,
We need to
I'm
go
trying to
behind
not hit the
that.
island. Yeah, I'm trying to not hit that island.
Okay. Well, I thought you were gonna go around the other way, like I originally planned you to. Hola, poo. Allow me. Chicken. Allow me to.
Why do we all know that video?
Chicken. Chicken.
All our food keeps.
All our food keep blowing up.
Alright, go around, chicken out to our left.
Okay. I have to. We're getting off in like 15 minutes.
Yeah, they both have to leave, but I'll be on still. At least for a little bit longer.
You'll probably be on SpongeBob.
Well, no, if no one else is gonna play anything, I'll go play SpongeBob. But if Ramal stays
Okay,
and we play
need to go-
Sea of Thieves,
Okay. Yeah, straight.
I'll play Sea of Thieves if Ramal's game finishes and we can still play, because I'll help them get some loot and stuff.
So let me look at the thing. Well, island's alright. It's Lost Gold Port. We're gonna go a bit more forward. We'll get a bit more straight, and it'll be the island to our see way ahead of us. That giant.
No,
one.
I can't, because you have the sail flipped all the way down, blocking directly where
Just
I'm looking.
get off
You don't have to
get up here.
You don't have to.
It's straight ahead of us. That giant one.
The giant
keep
spire?
going that direction. Keep going wherever.
That's the outpost.
Okay, well, we're fine then. Just
Alright.
as long as we don't crash.
William, where are you? Play me a song. That is not a song.
You have jaundice. Oh no, what's that? Scurvy. You have scurvy.
Dude.
Oh, we're almost there.
Yard, listen, man. You know what? Just for fun.
Let's blow up the ship.
What?
Just for fun.
Not now.
Huh?
Right as we're getting the Plunder Outpost, we're just gonna blow up everything.
No, after we sell stuff.
After we sell stuff. I'm not gonna let all this money that we just have go to
Look at
waste.
all this, dude. This is so much. This is probably at least 100 grand, dude.
At least.
I shouldn't say. Out of all my time playing this game, I've never made this much in one single heist.
Yeah, one heist, that's crazy. I mean, unless you're
Alright,
raiding.
drop anchor.
If raid bot... Drop anchor. Ignore that. Ignore that.
Jump's a pretty good time.
No crash, no crash. We're good.
No crash, but when we try and leave, it'll crash.
Shh, we're not leaving. We're
I'll
blowing
kill
up.
him. Yeah.
Actually, we have a ticking time bomb. I'm clicking shark.
What? No.
No,
We're gonna lose all of our
It's our
stuff.
treasure.
Well, then take the shark off.
We're all not on the ship anymore.
Yeah,
That's
our
on you. Sell.
Do I sell this?
Sell
to
to
this guy?
Harry. Harry. Oh
What
my
if you-
god. The money is... That's 3 things that was that much money.
Where do I go? Where do I go?
Harry. Go to Harry.
Who's Harry?
Gold border.
He's free,
He's
Harry.
in the tent.
Oh. Who do I sell the
Ignore
chest
my-
to? It's not Harry.
It's Harry.
No, it
It's,
could be
no, it's the lady on the docks. If it's like an openable chest, it should be lady on the docks. But these chests should be Harry. I think. Yes, Harry. Come here to Harry the Hoarder. This guy.
It just says talk to Harry the Hoarder.
Take gold. That's why. It's gold.
Oh.
Sell the thing
Listen,
inside of it.
if it... The chest probably goes to the lady.
Take... wait. Take this to the Merchant Alliance stall. So one of you.
No.
That's
me a
where that
minute.
needs to go. Bring the chest there too. Put it in the chest. Bring the chest there.
I found it goes to Madame Olivia in the order of the souls.
Okay.
That's where the chests go.
Where's the openable chest? Is this openable one? This is an
Where does the
openable one.
coffee go?
To the same thing.
The merchant on the dock. The coffee was the merchant on the dock. Not...
Are you sure?
I didn't say to bring it to the merchant on the dock. I told you to bring the chest to Madame Olivia. The merchant on the dock gets all the food items.
The coffee.
The shipments.
Where's the Merchant Alliance lady? Is that the dock lady?
Yeah.
Dude, my gold hoarder's rep is going crazy. I don't know her name yet. I'm going to. But she's on the dock.
It's
over here,
Marine.
Oh, where you are?
This is
Yeah,
not
on
it.
the left.
This item cannot be sold
What?
here. It is not Doc's lady.
Not that lady. Other lady. Other
my
dock.
God. Alright, we're
See?
just talking stuff. That's it. Okay.
Dude, there is so much stuff to sell. We don't have time for this.
We
Ethan,
don't.
you literally don't have time.
Like
What do you mean we do?
3 minutes.
Yeah, and there's like way more stuff than 3 minutes.
We got it. Just speed up. By the way,
You can't sprint while carrying.
I'm
so.
literally already up 16k. But this is so much.
Our Merchant Alliance reputation just went up.
Well, to what?
It's from 5 to 6, I think. Or no,
What?
10 to 11.
Cringe! I'm at 26, stupid!
It went from 10 to 11.
I'm way better.
Oh, mine just went up from 11 to 11 and a quarter.
Dude, what a nerd. I'm at 26.
I don't do Merchant Alliance stuff that much.
I
don't
literally
bring-
only do Merchant Alliance, dude.
I usually lose the Merchant Alliance stuff.
What's in here? Buildings. Close. Take this. This needs to go to this lady, right? Dock lady? Chest, openable chest goes to the dock lady, right? Yes.
No.
Yes, they do.
What?
I just told it.
Can it go to either? Because there's also the Order of the
Uh-huh.
Souls lady who will take it. Yeah. See?
Okay.
Another 1.5k.
I went from 2,000 to 24,000.
I went from 20,000 to
25,000.
42,000.
I went from
Hey,
80,000
renown
to
increase.
112,000.
Guys, what's your guys' renown, bro?
I don't know.
What is renown?
Your renown level.
I don't check.
How do you check?
Ooh,
Order of
got
Souls
accommodation.
reputation is 29. I do
Gold
Order of
hoarders-
Souls stuff
gold
more than
hoarders
anything else.
just mind
Oh,
my
my
gold
renown
hoarders
is
stuff
16.
24.
I'm 16. My renown level
16?
is 16.
Same. Oh my god, that's so much, dude.
Ethan, I'm level 29 with Order of the Souls because that's all I do is Skull
I
Quest.
think I'm 17 there.
Oof.
Yeah, no, you're quite a bit
I do a lot of.
there.
I like the combat, so I do a lot of the souls.
I do gold hoarders. because
I
PvP.
do Order of the Souls.
I do gold hoarder stuff.
Yeah, gold hoarder stuff is because you dig up treasure and you do PvP, in to get to steal. But for Order of Souls, you do PvE on
with-
islands to get the skulls for
Ryan.
boss fights.
Ryan is super good at this game. He's like max everything. I did it with him, and he's like, no, you don't do anything. This is with the best money. And we did PvP, and we made a ton of money.
Yeah, you do PvP and just steal everyone else's stuff. You don't have to do any work.
Oh no, Order of Souls.
You
is
just hope you
21.
don't die.
Order of Souls 21.
I'm almost 30 right now on Order of the Souls.
W.
I think I've gotten like at least 40,000 from just this.
We've gotten 37,000.
I think this is one of the best hauls I've ever had.
Yo,
I'm level 17
yep,
on
17 right
now.
now. W. And I've got the next one.
Wait, can't I get stuff out of the...
Why is the ship on fire?
You're shark meat, dumbass.
My shark? Logan,
yeah, nobody ever took it off.
You're
I forgot.
stupid.
You really did set a
Yo,
timer.
that shirt's really cool.
Well,
level 17, it's Shirt of the Cursed Bones.
Almost. Logan, our school goes up to the lady at the top, right?
Yes.
No, she's not at the top, she's in here.
No, she's on the bottom, not at the top.
Yeah.
Sorry. Bro, I'm at 30,000 right now, because
I'm at 48.
William, how do you have 100,000?
Another
You're
gold
just
bar.
not buy anything, but you just,
Yeah, he just
you buy
didn't
nothing
buy-
with
he was
clothes,
getting all the
right?
free stuff. Now it's just my clothes.
Yeah, so he literally has paid for nothing.
It's
There's
still on
3 things
fire.
left. No.
Alright, that's it, we're done.
It's
We're done
burnt.
everything.
Your shark is burnt.
I know. Huh, tasty. Anyway, that's it. I just have to put this last thing away, and then you guys put the last thing away, and then I'll hop on. I can leave. Yo, more
Wait,
Alliance.
there's one more. There's one more.
Yeah, come sell it.
I'm going.
Alright. I have to, like, speed up, get ready while you guys sell that stuff.
Get ready, because I need to start this. This goes for like 7.
Put my rank 2 on. 0.5 actual monies? Jesus.
I'm renowned level 16.
Alright, that's 21 order souls.
Wait, one more thing needs to be sold. Right here. Oh,
Is that it?
not much.
Goodbye.
Oh, I'm
think
27
that is
with gold hoarders.
27 with huge. Alright.
it. Do we
Alright,
go up ship?
feel free. I have to leave.
Okay. We never made it. We never got to the next checkpoint on the stupid thing because we didn't go to the right spot.
What can I do you for?
Yeah? Bye. Love you too. Okay, I need to buy... The frostbite already is kind of cool.
Is that everything?
I think so.
That is everything. Yep. Alright.
Insane.
Stay
Are we being
lucky.
shot at? Or are you blowing up the ship?
I'm blowing up the ship.
You're right there.
Alright,
Oh,
I
okay.
gotta go.
Alright.
Dang, that was good. That was at least like, what, 40k? That's a 40k haul.
Yeah.
Right then and there. And that took at least, I mean, not at least, that took only, what, like the better part of like an hour and a half?
An
2
hour.
hours?
Hour and a half. Yeah, it was not bad.
That was not bad. I mean, we didn't do that much work. It would have been a lot worse if we accidentally, like, ran into somebody, though.
Yeah. But we didn't, so...
Like,
Take it easy.
we were not
I'm gonna buy
prepared for
stuff from our
PvP at
for our
all.
boat. We really weren't. We had a lot of cannonballs, but that's about it.
Yeah. Next time we should probably do, like, PvP or something.
Sure, I'm
That'd be
here
fun.
for you.
It's not my favorite, but... You know.
Yeah.
Dude, cannons and stuff are so expensive. They're twice as much money as what I have right now. Dude, holes are like some of the nice ones. They like the Inky Kraken, which is what I really want. 220,500.
Ooh.
Oh, same with the Inky Kraken sales, 220,500. Why are these so much? They're just like trails for the
Sure, my Jessie is always
cannon.
open for you. Come back for a chat anytime.
I'm spending all my money on a rock. I bought a crystal of volcanic voliation.
Ah, I hope I was helpful.
I want to name the ship really badly, or like buy a thing for the back of it or whatever. How much did it cost to name the ship?